Hello and welcome to the 2025 IHSAA Kickoff Weekend, where tonight we will bring you the Wildcats of Hanover Central High and your Michigan City Wolves. Should be exciting action tonight. This is a first for us in the 30-year history of Michigan City High School. We have yet to match up with the Wildcats.
I wondered that.
They are a team on the upswing in a town that is rapidly growing. They have moved up divisions a lot over the last decade. It's a school on the rise. They've had some very good seasons in 4A, and now they're looking to punch up a little higher on the schedule and are on the clock against the Michigan City Wolves. So City comes into this season after a 3-7 season, and you look at the record and you say, that's probably a disappointing season. If you break it down, the interesting thing for Michigan City for me is they lost to not one, not two, but three eventual sectional champions. Not one, not two, but three eventual regional champions. And then Crown Point, Warsaw, both state finalists.
So you're saying we have a chance.
And within those 7 losses even, 2 games all year by more than 1 touchdown.
And the
5 of the 7 losses within 1 score.
Hanover Central comes into this having played for the last 3 sectional championships. Last year they were dismissed by New Prairie 35-23 in the sectional championship. But the last 4 seasons, 9-3, 11-1, 11-1, and 11-2. That was under the direction of one Brian Parker, who went 62-20 in 5 seasons at Hanover Central. But the Wildcats come in under first-year head coach Tony Bartolomeo.
And if that name sounds familiar, I'm pretty sure that was a Lake Central coach, correct?
He was, actually.
Yes.
I talked to Dr. McCullum a little earlier, and he mentioned that. And a Maryville
in 4 and a fraction
at
years at Lake Central was 8-32 in 5 years. But he adopts a program that has definitely been on the upswing over there in Cedar Lake. And the Hanover Central season starts here in Michigan City, but it's going to get real next week when the Wildcats host Chittard at
the Bishop coming to town.
They, Indianapolis's finest coming up north to play Hanover Central. So,
speaking of teams that consistently punch way above their weight in terms of class and size, that's a great one right there.
But again, Hanover Central, a member of the Northwest Crossroads Conference, and last couple of years they have done very well within the conference. And again, in 2022 and 2023, their only losses came in the sectional championship, both times to West Lafayette.
There you go, another set of tough teams there. I think you said they had New Prairie last year, one of the classes of 4A, another squad that's been downstate, sectional, regional champions quite a few times. They've been in the state finals before. So when you're putting HC in that kind of a class, that's about as good as you get consistently over time for a 4A program in the state.
But again, Mike, you had started talking about the Wolves before I took us back over to the Wildcats. But the Wolves showed some promise in last week's scrimmage that you were here for.
So I did take in the scrimmage, and I'm going to quote Coach Cody here.
You're going to operate the scoreboard and give the occasional color?
Coach Cody. You can tell it's the preseason for me, too. I'm still rounding into regular season form here. Coach Cody, when I talked to him during the scrimmage, had this quote: "We got rid of the moron who coached the offense last year." That was Coach Cody. So we brought
at least
in.
He said it, not, and I'm just.
Yeah, right. That's why I can quote it. You know, totally his words, not mine. So he doesn't need to come after me. Anyway. But he was super excited about the new offensive coordinator, gentleman out of Oklahoma, Todd Scott.
It's confusing.
I've not had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Scott, but watching the scrimmage, his influence is already visible to the naked eye, if you watch this team for the last 2 years and then you saw the scrimmage, they featured a lot more formation. They featured a lot more quick passes. And one of the things I picked up on was that they've really cleaned up the arm action of the quarterback. They have really got him throwing more like a straight arm quarterback versus an athlete throwing a ball looking almost more like a baseball pitcher.
Okay.
In my eyes. And, my eyes are very amateur. I could be 100% wrong, but it looks like his arm action, his arm is coming through at a higher angle. It's coming through at a more straight angle, and it's allowing more zip on the ball. There were some throws to the sticks, to the pylons, that were zipped in there that looked way better than what we saw last year. So I'm really excited just for those little changes. There's definitely more utilization of the wide receivers in short formation, the backs in short throws. And, when you are a team that usually has the smallest line in a very tough conference, giving your quarterback quick options is the best way in the world to protect your quarterback. You get the ball out quick, you keep him from getting hit. And then the other thing I saw a lot of is on the deeper drops. When the defense would have good coverage, he actually was looking to run with the football. Not as a first option, but as option 1 not there, option 2 not there, option 3 not there. Clock goes off in my head, it's time to go. And look beautiful on the scrambles too. So
real quick before we let it over, I just wanted to say, as you see on your screens, the Michigan City Junior ROTC, the American flag is being carried by Cadet Sergeant First Lieutenant Daniel Cohn. The Marine Corps colors are being carried by Cadet Staff Sergeant Aiden Gordon, and rifleman is Staff Sergeant Peyton Downs, and the left rifleman is Cadet Sergeant Robert Pierce. So I believe we're going to have the playing of the national
Go ahead
anthem.
and turn it over to the Wolfpack Marching Band for tonight's rendition of the Star Spangled Banner.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise. Remove your caps if you're able as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
And the first national anthem of the year goes off without a hitch.
That's a good thing, right? Isn't it?
you guys ready for your trivia factoid of the night?
Oh, I'm ready.
Per the History That Doesn't Suck podcast, Professor Greg Jackson,
Okay.
the first 2 lyrics in the Star Spangled Banner are actually questions by Francis Scott Key observing the Battle of Baltimore.
So it shouldn't be
It
say,
is-
can you see?
It's "Oh say, can you see?"
By the dawn of
So
light.
he is literally asking, because of the bombardment of Baltimore, that they were trying to figure out overnight, are the Americans still in charge of the Fort McHenry at Baltimore?
So who is Jose?
Jose, can you?
Well, it was cloudy and foggy, and there, Jose, can you see? No, anyway.
I can't. So, but can you?
All right, so the players take the field here at the middle of the MC logo here at
City captains Trin Hart and Isaiah Gibson go out. Again, they do the coin flip a little earlier in the evening, but we are about to see.
do the ceremony.
I mean, they're making it look like they're doing it, really. The gentlemen, I want a clean fight.
And I just got to,
Nothing below the belt.
While we're watching this, mention the upgrades here. So it will be Michigan City deferring to the second half. They will kick to the Wildcats. And the upgrades here at Ames Field, as you might be able to see in your view there, the new scoreboard put up at the high school. This is the first new scoreboard in 30 years since they opened Ames Field in 1995. They also did a great job here resealing
Look how pretty
and
that
painting
looks.
all of the bleachers.
The multi-talented Maddie
Perry taking over the reins for Mark and Sue Mars.
Who are watching, I believe. So
they are watching.
Up in Michigan.
And they're fishing. I'm hoping they're catching their limit, how that works up there. But Maddie, that was
There's no limit if you don't get caught.
Excellent impromptu zoom in on the scoreboard right there.
Multi-talented. And Declan Rice covering for Mark Mars on the field tonight. So.
And I'm just going to tease a lot of big upgrades in the works here in the next few years for Michigan City area schools, so stay tuned.
But I think that those of you who have been out at Ames Field for games around this time of day, especially this time of year,
you can see the scoreboard.
Yes,
you can see it.
See the scoreboard now.
LED lights now also a part of the stadium.
We're moving on up
to the east side.
Finally got a piece of the pie.
And as we're all very aware, Mike Megacy has not left. He's still here.
He is still in the building.
If you didn't hear him, I don't know what's wrong with you.
You can still hear him over at the casino. Charlie Barnes gets ready to initiate the first city kickoff of the season. It is deep for number 4, Vinny Bonato. And he is going to bring it up. He was brought down on the play by,
no clue.
I believe that was number 24, who would be Anthony Gibson.
New kicker this year for the Wolves in Barnes. Story is maybe able to hit the end zone on a kickoff. We'll see if that happens during the course of the season. But
how many times have you heard that?
Yeah, not often.
All right, the quarterback for the Wildcats is Jeffrey Resney. He is a junior. He's joined in the backfield by number 3, but unfortunately,
and welcome to the season. Already some.
Number 3 is Isaiah Bukima. So 5 yards, they will push back the Wildcats, and they will be set up with 1st and 15 at the 17. Again, Resney and Bukima in the background, in the backfield, and they've got a little communication problem. Resney does come up with it, but they are going to move backwards yet again. They're going to be inside the 10-yard line, so they will come up with 2nd and a long way.
And I believe Drew was telling the story of talking to the Hanover coach, or no, Rob was, in here in a preseason interview with him about this being a very new and young team. That's one of those mistakes right there.
Sacks goes fumble.
2nd and 26.
Sacks are rushing or passing?
That would be running.
Thank you.
Hands off to Bukima. And he is going to get out to the 10-yard line. Gain of about 2 on the play.
Gain of 3. Looks like. Yep.
Bring up 3rd down and 23 for the Wildcats.
Sure, you got any plays written up for 3rd and 23?
3rd and 23
Draw.
on the 10-yard.
I'll take the 2 cards. Yeah.
I am
I
digging
fold.
the play clocks in the end zone that now also show the play or the.
Now you don't
Isn't
have to
this
look left
such
and
a
right.
stellar upgrade.
Yeah, you don't have to look left and right now.
Resney looking to pass.
Deep bomb. That
He
my.
is looking for number 4, Vinny Bonato, but
I will tell you, he's got a cannon on him, though. I mean,
and that will bring out the punt team for the Wildcats.
Well, that's
And
not
we
the
will
series
get,
you wanted. If you're the Wildcats, that is exactly the series
Yeah.
that Coach Cody wanted when they won the toss and deferred.
Dre Collier and Mikhail Laurent will be back for the Wolves.
that
One standing in plus territory, one just outside.
is that brother of
15,
Gio
Micah
Laurent?
Van Tolen is the punter.
Short kick.
They're going to let that go, and it's going to go out of bounds just on the other side. Not a bad punt there.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was going anywhere, but that bounce.
So City will set up shop on their own 46-yard line. 44-yard line, excuse me. Still early in the season. It's still summer, isn't it?
Yeah, right? Hey, this is our opening night, too, okay?
We only have 4 home games this season.
That is correct.
So, I mean,
At least until we make the long postseason run and
Yeah.
we pick up a few more.
true. I mean, I won't be mid-season till postseason, so.
Trent Hart, and I believe that is Jeremy Thurman in the backfield with him. Is that number 5? Yes.
Passing on that
Hart
first.
looking to throw. He has number 6.
And
That
just
is
like-
Zaire McKinney, the senior, and the Wolves. 1 play from scrimmage, 1 touchdown. City taking an early 6-0 lead over Hanover Central at the 9:58 mark here in the first quarter.
Did I tell you or did I tell you? Watch the new arm action of Tren and watch how the ball led McKinney out.
I think
it didn't
I got
stop.
it. I only got the end of it, which is him running in.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. I completely forgot that I needed to put
So
the
the
replays on.
senior connection of Hart and McKinney yields the Wolves' first touchdown of the season. And Charlie Barnes adds the extra point, and the Wolves lead Hanover Central 7-0 after just 1 offensive play here at Ames Field.
Well, that was interesting.
At some point this evening, we're going to be able to, we're going to have I probably have Declan out there.
See the little light show.
Do a little bit of the light show.
Yeah, they were dancing,
We're
but it's
moving
still
up in
too
the
bright.
world here. But again, Trent Hart hooks up with Zaire McKinney. That would be a 56-yard touchdown connection.
One play?
One play.
1 play, 1 score.
That's like me and Madden. 1 play, bomb.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So if you had that on your bingo card tonight, 1 play, 1 score. Mark it.
Aaron was too busy playing with the lights here. He didn't do a bingo card
Or
for, tonight's
or putting
game.
the wrong time on the live stream and day.
So Charlie Barnes will set up for the kick, and the Wildcats will get their second opportunity to own possession.
Here's the thing about that touchdown, guys. That was schoolyard, straight out, flat out fly.
That was literally in Madden, all out.
What a kick.
Barnes, it is received
To the
by number
3,
4. That
yeah.
is Vinny Bonato. And Bonato gets just to the other side of the 20. He's at about the 23, but he is brought down by number 17. That is Josh Sexton on the tackle.
Josh thanking his lucky stars that the Wildcat player had a nice loose jersey to get a hold of there.
Yeah.
All right, so the Wildcats will come back out under the direction of Jeff Resney. Number 3, Isaiah Bukima, also in the backfield for the Wildcats. Micah Van Tolen and having a hard time seeing the other receiver. That is number 0. Oh, excuse me, number 6 wide to the left side. Bukima picks up
9?
9 yards on the play. So positive yardage for the Wildcats. The snap to Resny, again the handoff to Bukima, and he is going to get the yard needed for the first down.
Hitting the backfield, but fell forward the right way.
Yep.
Some of the Wolves we see out there on the field right now: Silas Bradford, Ethan Buskirk sporting the 0 out there in the middle of the backfield.
And really, he is the quarterback of the defense
Absolutely.
out there.
He's a big boy, too, by the way.
Resny again, the handoff to Bukima, and Bukima gets another healthy chunk of yardage there. That's about 6 yards on the play. So the Wildcats, with a few minutes to talk it over during the Michigan City possession, they have figured it out, and they are moving the ball here on their second possession of the evening.
We'll call it that Ames field jitters is what we'll call it. The first time
I
out.
think it was the lights.
I think their line is much bigger than ours, and I think you're going to see a lot of this tonight.
Run us to death.
Yep.
I think they would have liked to on the first series, but when the first play is a loss of 5.
Oh.
Bonato was in
And this
motion,
should be a
and
first
the
down.
Wolves are going to jump off sides.
Got a little greedy.
5 yards for the Wolves and a fresh set of 4 for the Wildcats. Number 6, Jacob Furco, wide to the left. Vinny Bonato over on the left-hand side. And on the near side, Lucas Veliska. Hand off to Bukima, and he gets some yardage. He is going to get out exactly to midfield. The Wildcats will have it at the 50-yard line. 2nd and 4.
Guys, you're going to see that again numerous times tonight. They spread their offense out, and our backfield, all he's got to do is break one tackle. He's gone. Ethan tried to cheat up a little bit, and we almost paid a price for it.
And so far, we have not made many stops on the first level.
No.
Just that third and short.
And what's interesting is you're seeing them getting into the backfield, but they've already blown by you before they're even.
Snap to Resny, and he tosses it out to number 8. That is Anthony Lehman. And he got about 3 yards on the play, I believe.
Looks like he's going to mark him about a yard short.
It's going to be about 2 yards short. 2 yards short. But going to bring up 3 and manageable for the Wildcats. So again, Hanover Central, the offense, much more effective on the second drive than they were on the first drive.
Anybody want to bet they're going to run off tackle?
Betting's illegal at Ames.
Honestly, I would run that same play they just ran.
And I never
They don't have the stack out there this time, though.
Yeah.
Resing the handoff to Bukima, and Bukima's going to get that first down. He is out over the 40. Actually, it looks like they're going to give him the 40. So the Wildcats move the chains once again.
So far, Central doing a real good job of taking penetration to the outside.
Yeah.
And then running up inside.
In the side,
of it.
yeah.
Yep.
They're 2 yards downfield before our defenders are even engaging, really.
Yeah, you almost wonder at this point, we just start loading the box and
making pass.
Yep.
Snap to Resney. He's going to keep it this time.
Not going anywhere.
And he is met
And
by
there's
a trio of Wolves.
And nuked very quickly.
Elijah Conley.
And there's several laundry.
Silas
Holding.
Bradford.
And speaking of nuke,
I believe that was Ethan Buskirk also in there. I'm sorry.
Couple of tributes we want to send out the off-season not kind to our Wolves family as we lost the first head coach in Michigan City High School football history in Brian Burkhart.
Yes.
Also one of the iconic nicknames in Michigan City football history in Nuke Woodard, Jamarie Woodard. Both very incredible guys. Thank you. And contributions to the team. Nuke, of course, really part of the team that changed the course of Michigan City football into a contender. And then Burkhart, of course, the very first coach at MCHS and the last coach at Elston. Yeah. So nothing but love to the friends and family of both those two. Their contributions to our programs will not be forgotten.
Resney connects with Anthony Lehman. They pick up 3, and that will leave us with second down and 17 to go for the Wildcats. Resney Bakima in the backfield.
Another
little quick action.
Going to be a false start on the Wildcats. So they will forfeit those 3 yards they got on the previous play and
add 2 more.
Lose another 2.
So far, the Cats been their own worst enemy.
Yeah. I mean, because they're running.
They blew up their first drive, and now they're blowing up this drive across midfield in plus territory, and now they're worked 12 yards backward.
Yeah. But they probably have 50 yards on the ground already.
Yeah.
Same formation, so whatever they were calling, I think they still are.
Oh, boy. Going backwards.
That is a sack.
Speaking of nuked.
2 Wolves.
There goes the quarterback.
Nigel Conley and Julius Hurd.
3rd and 30.
Little safety blitz there.
Quick kick. 3rd and 30.
The important thing here, just keep the ball in front of you.
Yeah. Well, and he ran, I mean, even in that play, he ran backwards instead of even attempting to. At that point, you just lay down.
Yike.
They're not going to outrun us. You're right, Aaron.
Yeah.
Resney looking to throw.
That's
one
picked off.
Is
picked
going
off.
To be
I called
off.
It's picked off. I mean, he was throwing to our back there. I mean, that was picked off
Intercepted
easily.
by number 21. That is DeMond Thomas. Picks up the INT for the Wolves.
I mean,
and City will take over with 2:50 left here in the first quarter.
He threw that. It was like he was throwing to DeMond.
Yeah, I was going to say Thomas looked like the wideout.
Wideout there, yeah. I mean, he threw that directly to him.
That one was intended for number 6, Jacob Furco.
25 on change, right?
And so the Wolves will take over at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10.
Well, I mean, it was basically a punt. I mean,
essentially.
Yeah. What a block. But he didn't get anywhere. It was a nice seal, and then it just.
That was number 8 on the carry. That was, I believe, Nick Stewart.
Yep. You might remember that name as what? Mike, what did you used to call him in basketball? Nick.
Don't start. I'm turning over a new leaf. Don't even get it in my head.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey, you weren't the one that got yelled at every day afterwards. Like I was the one saying it or something.
Oh.
And we got a false start.
That's
a false start.
That'll be on Mr. Thurman?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like he was trying to get the official to tell him he was set, but then he just walked a yard over the line.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Kind of took care of that.
So the Wolves will try it again. It will be Hart and Demarion
Evans
in the backfield.
D. Evans, that's what I'm going to call
D.
him.
Evans.
Hey, let's go.
Speaking
And
of
the
D.
quick swing
Evans,
pass.
he
Gets the penalty back plus more.
Yeah.
gets out to about the 27-yard line.
So those quick swing plays I was talking about in the scrimmage, there you go.
Yeah. And it's looking good. I mean, honestly, run it again.
Use the wideouts to kind of clear that space out and then run the back right into that hole vacated by the Wildcat defense.
Oh.
Hart,
That was awful close.
Intended for Mikael Laurent.
That was awful close.
Is it roughing the passer?
Yeah.
It looks like the official's having a little conversation with him, too, out there. I'll bet that's exactly what he's saying. I probably could have thrown a flag. Thank you, sir.
Don't do it again.
Yeah, that was awful close. He clearly had it let go before he engaged him.
I mean, what's the rule of thumb?
One step,
One
yeah.
step, 2 steps. Something. He probably had about 2 steps in there, so it was.
All right. Let's see.
So that will bring up a punting situation for the Wolves. I believe that is number 10, Drew Pease.
Ooh, boy. And it goes backwards. About a 24-yard punt, maybe?
Mm-hmm. It is definitely opening week out here, folks.
Yeah.
A little bit of sloppy play here in the first quarter.
So
Both
the
sides.
Wildcats will take over with 1:33 left here in the first quarter.
So, answer this for me.
Mm-hmm.
If you are punting and
Why are we walking? Or I think we're re-spotting.
and the ball is in the air and you tackle,
That's a hold.
okay. I just
Yeah, I
was
saw
curious.
the same thing.
Yeah,
Top of the field.
It was legitimately a tackle, not a
not a block.
not a block, a tackle. Okay, I just wanted to check.
For our hash mark?
Yep. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who saw that. I was like, okay, just checking.
Yeah, and it was noticeable because it was almost exactly where the ball went.
Yep.
I'm right in front of the official.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, we tackled and probably shouldn't have. And it's
Resney
false
with the
start,
handoff
or
to
was that
Bukima, but we do have
offsides?
a flag on the play.
Can't
I'm
tell.
guessing false start.
I haven't seen the motion for false start.
I did. I
Oh,
saw it
did.
from the side judge.
So again, HC
That will be
offensively starting the drive out. Which way? That way.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
By the way, while we got a brief moment, I'm going to give a special shout out because I know Assistant Athletic Director Sarah Krasinski's son, Cal, is at home sick right now, wishing for a speedy recovery. Cal, I hear you're watching tonight.
there's
So-
chicken
Hi,
soup
Cal.
and there's Wolves
So
football.
we're
Both
all
of them will
hoping-
make you feel better.
Hoping for that speedy recovery. Get well, bud. We miss seeing you.
Someone's got to keep your mom in line.
That's at. I didn't say it. Mike did.
The usual suspects, Resney and Bukima back, and
Keeper.
Resney's
Oh.
going to keep it himself.
That's a nice read.
And he takes it down inside the 40-yard line. That will bring up a 3rd and about 4 on the play.
The defensive end, Desmond Howard, kind of lost contain there, and that was a great read by the HC quarterback to see him dive and kind of lose that
Yep.
position, hold on to the football, and hit that spot. Man, it's way easier to see the game when I'm not doing play-by-play.
Yeah, see? You and Drew going to switch next time?
I was going to say, Mike is pulling double duty, doing the play clock.
There's
the
a good
handoff to
tackle.
Bakima,
He
but
fell forward. He fell forward, though.
But he is still short.
Yep.
So decision time. I got to imagine 4th and about a yard and a half here. They go for it.
It's third. It's third.
Oh, third.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought, man, they got that up quick. The Fosters. Who else?
Come
on.
Of course.
Warren, Danny, and Travis over there for the I don't know how manyth season together.
Yeah.
I can't think you're going to get fancy here. You just
Why would you?
Just run.
You don't need to. You've been averaging 6 yards a carry. Basically.
Don't outthink yourself. Just
right off the
pop it in there
right
again.
Off left tackle.
Well, let's see if the Wolves can stuff that hole this time.
I mean, they're cheating in.
The handoff to Bakima, and
he didn't get it.
Short.
They're marking him short.
That will bring up the 4th down.
See, I was just predicting the future. That's what was really happening.
I mean, the numbers would tell you to go for it.
Well, the coach is going to have some time to think about it as we've come to the end of the first quarter.
Already?
Michigan City 7, HC 0.
Take a quick break. Be back soon.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter action about to get going here. Michigan City. This one has been unbalanced in terms of yards. It's been unbalanced in terms of time of possession, and the two do not line up. Michigan City, the one big offensive play, the long touchdown, 56 yards from Hart to McKinney. McKinney, of course, D1 signee to play football at Northern Illinois. As a wide receiver, you saw why.
Yep.
Hanover Central, much more, what's the word I'm looking for here? Plotting.
Plotting.
Yeah,
exactly the word.
Hey.
Yeah, plotting on offense.
It's like you guys have worked together before.
Maybe once or twice.
And so far, the run game really
Can't
working
use a
for 'em.
thesaurus up here? No.
They told me there'd be no English. Oh, no.
Me flunk English? That's impossible. All right, 4th and 1 coming up here.
Draw them off.
Big early play.
Hard
You
count?
got to go the hard count. It's worked a
Didn't.
couple
Snap to
times.
Resney,
City back
hand
deep.
it off to
He pushes
Bakima.
Got it.
fast.
Yeah.
And he is going to pick up the first down. That will move the chain, so the Wildcats will find themselves 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Coach Bartiromo, not overthinking it.
No.
And I probably butchered his name, but
Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo.
that's it.
I believe is the proper pronunciation. Again, Resney and Bakima.
Cut back.
And Bakima will
Nice wrap.
Yeah.
get the run. He'll pick up 1 on the play.
Honestly, I think if he'd have just stuck where he was, he would have picked up a couple more there. Trying to follow a block, I think. And
I missed who the D lineman was,
Yeah.
but he right into his arms and didn't let go.
yep. Are these new jerseys?
Yes.
Okay. I knew
Oh,
my
you mean
eyes.
for a city?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Am I-
I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm not 100% certain.
I think we've seen these jerseys.
HC is
before.
yes. We have a timeout by Hanover Central.
Yeah, they were down to 4 on the play clock there,
That you happen to be running.
right? The play clock operator. Obviously a moron. No.
So
All right,
quick look at what's going around the Duneland Conference this evening. You've got the Battle for Broadway going on over at Merrillville. Andrean and Merrillville. Chesterton at Hobart. Crown
Hobart
Point
6-0
at Lowell.
after 1.
Hobart 6-0. As you can see here at Michigan City leads Hanover Central 7-0. Lake Central is at Munster. The Milk Jug going on over at Kiwanis Field, New Prairie at LaPorte.
Looks like LaPorte 7-0 early in that one.
Oh, normally we're not hearing that.
Also have Penn at Valparaiso and Portage at Hammond Morton.
Yeah, that Penn Valpo game is always a fun one.
That's
any
a
scores?
great. I haven't seen it. Didn't hit my feed, but
it's a tough first game.
Matter of fact, that should have started a half hour ago.
Got an early start. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always a great measuring stick for both those squads, honestly.
Yeah.
Two premier programs in Northern
Penn
Indiana.
always runs into Crown Point.
Resney, the handoff to Bukima. Bukima gets up to the 25. And the Wildcats will be staring at 3rd down and about 4.
I got to say, seeing Bukima and the Wildcats for the first time, he is always falling forward.
And
you
well
don't
coached
hit him and push him back.
Yeah, that's a well-coached thing. You fall forward.
Those
you're always
never
attracted toward the lake. So, anyway.
That's not the way. Oh.
Bill Nye, the science guy, is not here tonight.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what? No. Passing. This is
Resney gets a snap.
Almost.
That was intended for number 4, Vinny Bonato.
And do they have a kicker that can make a 42er?
That is going to bring up 4th down.
Judging by the way the quarterback's looking, I'm going to say no.
Do you run it?
Yeah, this is go territory. I don't know if you run it.
Do you run it? I mean, they've been successful with the run.
Averaging about 5.
Play action?
5 is a lot.
Carry.
One of those quick outs, I think. They've been successful a couple times. They've run the fake to the back and got the ball out quick. Gap integrity, very big there.
They better get it off quick.
Down to 3 seconds. They're going to need to call timeout. Oh, just got it. And they're going to run it. And he's got somebody wide open in the middle of the field, but did not throw it to him. And then it's picked off again. It is picked off again.
Number 19, that is Isaiah Smoot. Comes up with City's 2nd interception of the game.
Or as Mike like to call him,
Isaiah Smoot. That's what I like to call him.
I had to do it. Now that we've gotten both of them.
That is a big finish because if he doesn't get in there, that is a catch.
And maybe a score.
And great read.
Mm-hmm.
I got to give him that.
For
that was
a first year
exactly.
basketball player playing football.
Isaiah was just baiting him. He was just sitting back waiting.
Where's he been the last couple of years when we could have?
Hart with the handoff to Jeremy Thurman, and Thurman gets a good chunk of yardage. He's going to move the chains. Gain of 11 on the play.
I really felt the quarterback. I really felt Resney kind of limited his options once he pulled that ball and started scrambling to the outside. He pretty much only had one place he could go.
Mm-hmm.
Thurman is a 5'9" senior.
Oh, yeah.
There was definitely a face mask there.
Boy, when the head snaps back like that.
Yeah, I mean.
Demarion Evans with the carry there.
All right, it's starting to get a little darker, so maybe we can actually see these lights do something. We'll see. See if I get us a unsportsmanlike flag at the same time, too.
Don't strive for something like that.
For those watching, it wasn't me. I'm just saying that. Now we got a timeout.
Timeout, Michigan City. All right, so if we've got the listening camera people out there, you'll start to see these lights take effect, and you'll notice even the blue accents on the poles this year, also new. Beautiful looking feature here in person. That really comes out well as this darkens up a little bit.
Yeah.
One of those nice little features to class up the joint, as it may be.
And apparently they wanted to light us in the booth as well, because from where I'm sitting, I'm being blinded by the light.
Wrapped up like a deuce?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, are we doing this season too?
Why wouldn't we?
Total eclipse of the – no.
half sports, half improv, little education. Like
just a little bit of everything.
The all-purpose show, really.
If you expected professional, you tuned in to the wrong station, channel. Yep. This is amateur hour at its finest.
We strive for professionalism.
Yes.
Seldom do we accomplish it, but we strive for it.
The snap to Hart.
Looking to throw.
He's going for.
And that's a smart move. He bait, and that was a bait. He just ran into him, basically, and so you got to throw a flag.
Mikael Laurent.
We talk about that in basketball where sometimes as a player you got to show the referee your foul. That was a great job by Laurent showing that, I can't get past him. He's holding me.
Not only do we, teach football, we also teach a little bit of acting.
Yep. Our thespian program, wonderful at Michigan City High School.
Absolutely. Under the direction of
they waved it off.
Oh, they waved.
Are they going to call it uncatchable? That was my first thought was that being
uncatchable when you can't get there.
Yeah. So now 3rd and 7?
I do believe that will make it 3rd down.
We haven't seen the chain game change anything.
Oh, 25. All right.
There we go. 3rd and 7. There we go.
So I believe they called that an uncatchable ball. It did look like it was about 10 yards past him.
But when you
Some
get
of that
stopped,
was
Hart looking to throw once again, and
almost
it
picked
is
off.
Almost picked off. That was number 4. Vinny Bonato with the near interception.
But he's got a whistle.
I think he's trying to get the football from the young man. Evans taking this ball and going home, or Collier, sorry.
Yeah, he was like, you know what?
I'm going to catch this ball one way or another.
Go on the sideline and practice a little bit, throwing the skins.
So that will once again bring out the punt team, and I believe that again is Drew Pease back to kick.
There's a good punt. Oh, my goodness. Blew right by him.
Once again, HC going to start in plus territory here.
Yeah, he blew right by him.
You cannot miss that tackle.
No, you can't.
On the return, that was Vinny Bonato.
As the fat guy up in the booth says, staring down at the football field.
I could have made that back in my day.
I would have needed oxygen by the time I got halfway there.
I wouldn't even have made it. There. I'd have just stayed at the line of scrimmage and just been like, if he gets this direction.
Yep, I'll get him.
Yeah, I promise you'll never hear that from me about football. Nice blow up there by the Wolves defensive line, getting in the backfield. Deep penetration there.
Brought down by number 55. That is Desmond Howard.
Loss of 4 on the initial contact. That's Howard. He's got a dual number.
So taken down by Howard, is that what they say?
He's 45 and 55.
Make up your mind.
Is he pulling a Adrian Holly?
That could exactly be it, honestly. Some of these guys swing back and forth between O and D lines.
That sounds exhausting.
Resney looking deep. That one was intended for number 6.
Great
Jacob
defense.
Furco.
Did you see what he did there? He's about 3 yards out of bounds and did the
Derrick
Rose snap the head
Thomas
back.
on the coverage.
Damon, another young man from the Wolves, getting some big looks. We saw him visit some MAC schools and some schools in the area. He's definitely on a lot of teams' radar. Also notice HC really working deep into the clock. They want to limit possessions,
and
limit chances.
They're going to get 5 yards.
They're going to draw, the Wolves off sides, and that should be a first down.
Huh?
No. Oh, never mind.
No.
Sticks are the wrong way. My bad. 3rd and 9.
make it a little bit easier for him. Now they can run the ball.
Well, it would have been easier if they had a first down, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
fair.
yeah.
I just said a little bit. I didn't say
All right.
easy.
I got it.
We're not giving it to them.
Resney takes a snap. He is looking to throw.
He could probably run for the first down at this point. He lobbed that up.
He tosses it up, and it was.
And he's going to get it first down anyways. He was grabbing him before the ball, while the ball was still in the air, so I'm going to agree with it.
By the time I looked down, it looked like it was
the flag was a little late.
a jump ball.
Yeah, the flag was a little late. He grabbed him before the ball ever got there, and then he jumped in front of him. I'll try to call it honest.
That's why
they might call me one-sided, but you know.
So far, the City Pass defense has just been outstanding. You have not seen any Wildcats out there running loose.
No.
Do the Wildcats run the Wildcat?
They should. I would.
Of course, I just can't hear anything other than High School Musical. So you can tell I had two musical theater daughters.
Get your head in the game,
right?
Mike.
East High boys, make some noise.
Right. We're all in this together.
We are.
Resney, the handoff to Bukima. And Bukima will
call that a
get
shoestring
about
tackle.
About a yard.
Again, that nice stretchy jersey coming into play there.
You wonder why jerseys have to be replaced so frequently.
So I did catch the giveaway of the autographed Braden Fisk gamer, and we all, to a man, remarked how small it looked.
Was it like a medium?
Those defensive guys don't
so
want
tight.
any extra anything to be grabbed onto, and you see why right there.
All right, let's get a pick six here.
Trying to speak it into existence. Resney.
It is a pick
looking
six.
deep.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, come on. Oh.
It was intended for Cameron Andreevich.
Aaron would have made that catch.
Again,
Absolutely.
Thomas looking like the wide receiver with the inside position on that throw.
Damon Thomas and Isaiah Smoot on the coverage there.
I'm going to start calling him Damon Revis. For those of you who can remember Revis Island from the Jets.
There we go.
Yep. Most of the people listening or watching should know that. Most of the kids on the field have no idea who I'm talking about. Look at the blocking they got. They're about
Resney going to keep it
28
himself.
guys on that side.
And he is going to come up just short of the first down.
About a yard, maybe two.
But makeable fourth down distance now. That's about two.
Two, yeah.
From
fourth
my
down,
eye.
1.5 we'll call it.
I mean, he had the whole line blocking for him. They just
got a convoy. Speaking of old. All right, big stop here trying for City. They'd love to get this football back.
We need more cowbell.
just a little bit. Oh,
nice block.
Yeah.
Strung out. Yep.
Got it. Did he get it?
Yeah.
Yep, they're going to give it to him. Right at it.
That was number 9, Jeff Resney, the quarterback.
I'd like to
with
see
the
the
keeper.
chains out there.
Are they measuring or
I'd like to see the
calling?
chains. Now, Mike called that. They hadn't waved it as first down. He made them do that.
I was going to say it looked obvious from here, but
we're at an angle, so
I'm also
Mike
not getting the
would do
big
no such thing.
officiating paycheck.
yeah. Like, what, $68 or probably something like that? Yeah.
It's more than that these days.
Oh, okay. Because they're desperate.
And if you think you can do better, we need officials very
Yeah, I was
badly
gonna
in this
say.
state. Take the classes, get the license, get out here.
Especially at Ames.
Resney with the handout to Bukima. He finds a hole, and he's going to pick up about 6 on the play.
At the Buzzkirk fan squad right in front of us. I think that's their usual seats.
Yeah. A young man who should have a big cheering section, too, man.
Yeah.
Even last year with that stellar defense, he was always the guy who led the team in tackles.
Yeah. The glue.
You know those guys who maybe don't have the physical, but they are everywhere. He diagnoses the plays. He sees the plays.
Resney with the pass. He finds.
Wow, I thought that was picked off.
Number 8. That is Anthony Lehman.
And a flag down on the play.
It's going to be a hold.
This could be coming back, folks.
That is going to be a hold.
And that explains how we got open so quick.
No, the hold was actually after the catch.
After the catch, here it is.
On the blocking and the end,
I thought that was going to get tipped and knocked down, and it did not.
And he actually had 2 guys kind of stacked there, and instead of going to the short one, he went to the deep one.
And the worst part about that is if you look at that, it was behind the play. It did not need to happen.
Yeah.
So what are they going to mark that as? 10-yard?
Should be a 10-yard hold from the spot, yeah.
So shouldn't it be maybe I'm wrong.
2nd and 12? No, that's a spot foul from the action. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so
I believe so, anyway. Again, I am not a licensed official in the state of Indiana. I only pretend to be one.
Anybody knows on a score? Our clock? It's got a blue glow to it.
Little blue tint.
Yeah,
little blue tint.
Because of that new fancy scoreboard. More to come.
Resney looking to pass.
Get him. Picked off again.
Bang!
Give me my pick six. Give me my pick six. Basically a punt
Elijah Conley comes up with the Wolves' 3rd interception of the game. And City will take over.
That City defense, boy. If you're not getting it, that secondary has been lights out. 3rd pick. I don't think there's been a completion outside of the short routes. I don't think there's been a middle deep completion that we've seen so far today.
Well, Resney's 2 for 9 for 2 yards.
Okay. And 3 interceptions.
And 3 interceptions.
Wolves take over. 4.5 left here in the first half.
False start.
It's going to be a false start.
So the Wolves with 3 catches, the Wildcats with 2 from their quarterback. And that's not the direction you want to go when you're already
the distance
inside the 15.
To the goal?
I believe it's 5 yards because it's not more than half.
Okay.
Yeah, and they knock it back to the 6 from the 11. So 1st and 15.
You got plenty of time, bud.
Hart looking.
And there's the
pass.
look.
That is Zaire McKinney.
That
makes
boy.
the catch.
But he's down.
McKinney took a little bit of a shot there after the catch, driven down into the turf from the look up here, and we're sitting right at the 50-yard line,
and
folks.
Athletic trainer / superintendent Dr. Wendell McCollum first out on the field.
So all right, Wolves pick up a first down, but Zaire McKinney is down and he's kind of holding his head. I'm hoping it's not something of the head injury variety.
Not the way they're looking.
No.
This is going to be a little bit of the how many fingers? How many fingers am I holding up? What's your name? What's my name?
And I was just going to do a quote from Coming to America. That boy's good, but I didn't even get to get it out because.
You know what? They are working on his head.
Yeah. Maybe it's a neck thing.
Why don't we while we do this?
And he is down there moving and awake and everything.
Yeah.
So
we'll take a quick break. We'll be back.
Helmet's off. He's up.
Oh, never mind. We won't take one. He's up, and maybe it's the braids.
All right, so Zaire McKinney picks up the first down, but he's going to come out. And,
his second huge catch of the
catch.
game.
56 yards on that first one, and
that was 40?
40.
No, 40, 30, yeah, 46.
46, so he's over 100 yards.
45.
He hit 100 yards on that
100 yards and 2 catches?
Yep.
I wish I could have stats like that. Man, I wish I could have stats like that. I wish I could have stats in general. Just,
My Madden stats aren't that good. Come on.
fantasy points does he have right now? It's the real. Oh, we're playing trick plays.
Ball loose.
That
I think
Thomas fell on it.
That
but,
was not a good idea after the third toss.
And we tried that in the last series when the false start was called, but it got stopped, and they tried to pull it out this time.
Now, let's see it again.
Let's put it back.
Well, let me see this. This is the
loss of 6.
1, 2. Oh, it was only 2. I thought there were 3.
Little high on that flip.
Yeah. Clearly, we're trying to do something different.
Hart takes the snap. He is looking to throw once again.
He was turned around getting ready to run and didn't have the ball in his hands.
That one intended for Dre Collier.
Well, that's one he's going to want back, too. That was right through the hands.
I mean, he gave you that one, but the problem was his body was moving already, and the ball wasn't in his hands yet. We want a touchdown. We want a touchdown right now. Oh, all right. Just want to see what these lights look like.
4 wide out there. 3 to the top of your screen, 1 to the low.
Hurt again looking to pass. That one was intended for Jeremy Thurman.
So you got to punt it here.
But City, facing 4th and 16, will send out the punt team.
Looking down on the sideline, just trying to see if we see Zaire anywhere.
Both of those balls right on the hands of City receivers. Yeah. That one right into the chest of Thurman.
It's a problem. He tried to catch it with his chest.
Just for confirmation, that is number 10 out there punting, correct?
I can't tell. Yes.
It is number 10. Again, Drew Pease.
They're not putting much of a rush on.
Oh, it hits the City player. So I think they'll mark it up higher.
Or they didn't see it.
They didn't see it.
No, they did. They did.
Okay.
The sideline marked it.
Okay, good.
He marked it. It's at the 23, I think.
Yeah, it took a City bounce, but since it had already hit a City player, it's going to be dead where the first contact happened.
Okay, I'm going to stand corrected on all of these. Those that I said it was Drew Pease was actually Alvaro Serrano.
Oh, right.
That's an 18.
We're sorry to the Serrano family for Drew messing that up. Please send all complaints to Drew White at drewwhite.com.
Let's be honest. We're just sorry for Drew.
The least visited website on the...
I heard it was in the top 10 of not visited sites. So.
All right, guys, 3:14. We've proven we can't move the ball quickly.
So we're going to go on
and
halftime.
Central really hasn't moved it very quickly.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, and they've had a lot of problems trying to throw it mid-range to deep. City with more receptions of Hanover Central passes than the Wildcats themselves.
City's running that delayed blitz, too, when they do pass.
The handoff to Bukima.
He's going nowhere.
And he will come up with nothing on the play.
And they're going to run him into his own end zone just for, Did he gain one?
Nope. It was a short loss, even though the play ended on the City one.
Oh.
I don't think they're in any hurry to score.
Nope. They'll go into halftime with the score.
They look very content to go into halftime 7-0.
I would be using a timeout if I were French, if I get a stop here.
Yeah, City's used 1 so far.
Yeah, I would absolutely be using a timeout after this. They're going to run this down to 3 seconds before they break the huddle.
And we've shown deep ball ability.
And they might take the penalty and just look, 3 seconds. 2. Yep.
The handoff to Bukima, and he is going to pick
timeout.
Up 3 on the play.
No timeout? No, we're not.
They're going to save. I think they're going to probably call it on after third down, and then save 1 for the offense.
Yeah, really, that's probably a smart thing because our time of possession when we score is like 0.
Yeah. Don't want to give it back to them with 2 minutes still on the clock. Yeah.
How long does it take to run 100 yards? Yeah, that's it.
Or what we've done the last 2 is snap the ball and it's a false start and you move back 5 and then throw a 50.
Then throw it 50. Yeah. Yep. I don't think that's how Coach Scott's drawn it up, but I could be wrong.
Flag. Resnick, the handoff.
Doesn't matter what this is. It's going backwards. Holding. Yeah, the coach on the sideline is giving the ref an earful right now. He's like, come on. Oh, it's a false start.
Why didn't they stop it?
They should have stopped it immediately. They just wasted 12 seconds.
Yeah.
So that will bring up third down and
13.
Why are they? Okay, I thought they kept.
And the good news is we do go to a 25 because of the penalties.
Why do we start the clock?
Central, because it was a running play before.
But I thought on the penalty, offensive penalty, it stops and kills the clock.
In college, they give them the option now. I don't think they do in high school. It's based on the last offensive play. If it was a dead ball then, it stays a dead ball. If it was a moving clock,
timeout.
It is then a moving clock.
Why are we not calling a timeout? Why are we not calling a timeout?
Cody's not. Wow, that was a lot of
Why are
wasted
we
time.
not calling a timeout?
We did finally.
Ukima with the run picks up about a yard, but it brings up 4th and 13 for Hanover Central.
55.
Just
A
inside
lot
a minute.
of time on that.
Just inside a minute left on the first half clock.
Hey, want to see something, Drew?
Let's see it.
Cyan.
Oh, they gave Aaron a new toy.
And now blue. I'm sorry.
Do we have a Twitter account? Can we have people
The lights of Ames Field.
tweet in their favorite color combinations?
I haven't been able to do my fun touchdown victory thing. And it's
You'll get your chance.
maybe when the game's over with and just playing with the lights.
I'm more of a midnight blue with a bad moon rising.
Damon Thomas and Mikael Laurent deep for the Wolves.
We do apologize to all of our listeners.
They are lined up at about their own 45s. Oh, and coming for him.
You got to pick that up and go.
He's got a lane. He's got a lane.
Do I get to do it?
Damon Thomas.
Do I get to do it? Oh, I don't, but that's okay. I'll take that run back.
That's a huge return. So City plus territory at the Wildcat 25. This by far their best position that didn't involve a touchdown.
And one observation I make, one Zaire McKinney back into the game for the Wolves, so he is okay.
Might have just been a cramp. Here's the replay.
Damon Thomas
Look at
gets
him just
all the
pull
way
away.
back inside the Wildcat territory. The Wolves take over at the 25-yard line.
One timeout.
The big thing.
42.5 left here on the clock.
The big thing you saw there is the Central players did not keep gap integrity and contain on the return.
Go.
Hart going to
looking to
keep it
go.
himself.
Run out. Good
He
play.
is going to
Good
get
play.
out. He's just inside the 20-yard line. We'll call it the 19.
What, 2nd and 5, maybe?
So that does stop the game
Most
clock.
importantly, yes.
Preserving that City timeout.
I mean, look at that, like, sunset.
Isn't it a thing of beauty?
It's so pretty.
You got an orange on
Welcome
that
to the
button?
region.
I do have an
folks.
orange. You want to see it? Oh, no. Maybe not right now.
No. Orange is banned.
Oh, true. Do it again.
Hart.
Run.
He is
They're
going
giving
to
it to
keep
you.
it himself.
Inside
the 10-yard line.
First down.
First down.
First and goal.
You heard it in the background, folks. The debut.
The quarterback formerly known as Trent Hart, now Showtime, according to Mike Magazine. Did I do a good job there?
Not bad. Not bad. I don't think anyone can really bring that, but
You don't have the octave. You got a lot of octaves. Hart is going to keep it. He is looking to throw.
There's a
He's going
flag.
to keep it himself, but there is a flag.
Timeout. Well, it doesn't matter. They're going to have to burn it if it's on us. And it is, I believe, so.
false start. Yep. So 22 seconds showing on the game clock.
So do we have to call a timeout here, or does that?
I believe no, because the previous play was out of bounds.
Or her. So I'm going to go with what you say.
I believe so, if what we saw in the previous plays.
So it's 1st and goal from now the, 13? I'd like the time back, too, since they let the play run.
Well, they did a couple things, and we've lost a couple of seconds.
The Congresswoman says, reclaiming my time.
Oh,
reclaiming
he is spinning it.
Wait. Now what?
Timeout, Hanover
HC.
Central.
We'll take that.
It's pandemonium here, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so 19 and a half left here in the first half. Wolves lead Hanover Central 7-0.
I just want to change it.
Well, at least they gave us our time back. It's still 22 seconds.
Aaron, we will be giving them the halftime show at the intermission.
We? Like me and you?
Will we be giving? No.
Oh, I
no,
thought you
we're
meant
not.
me
No.
personally. I was like,
No.
I want to see Aaron on the 50.
I was not prepared for that. Nobody told me there would be entertainment.
I'm thinking the spotlight, maybe
You'll
a
be
little
singing
Aaron
the seventh
Burr.
inning stretch. No, I forgot it's
Little
football
Aaron
season.
Burr action for the return of Leslie Odom to Broadway.
I was like, we? Don't you do that to me. Oh, no.
So we'll bring you the Wolfpack marching band at halftime.
Okay.
But yeah,
Definite
no.
upgrade.
Now you got to pass here, I think. Yeah, this is
Trent Hart and
good
that
drop.
was
That's a
intended-
good drop.
That's a great drop. You're going to
drop.
get tackled inbounds and have to burn that
Intended
last
for
time out.
Jeremy Thurman.
Not an intentional drop,
Like
mind
great
you,
drop,
but-
great drop. That was he played it just like it was written up. Just
No. Yes. He caught the ball around the 10. Defender standing right there was going to wrap him pretty quick.
Hart looking to throw. He's got a man.
that needed to be 10 feet tall.
I believe that was Thurman once again.
We got to come away with some points here.
Nick Stewart. Yeah, number 8 out
Yeah,
there.
Nick is not what I would consider the tallest of people. He threw that to a 7-foot receiver who was 5'8". No, Nick's about six
no,
foot.
he's not.
6 foot with cleats on.
Look, I love Nick, but he is not more
What
than
do we got him
5'9".
listed as?
5'8".
5'8". Okay, so I was giving him some on the 5'10".
Hart under pressure.
Jeez.
All right, well,
That
here's the
one
first
was
interesting
intended for
call
McKinney.
of the season. So now 4th down. Do
I mean,
you see what the kicking game looks like, or do you take
looks-
a shot from
it
13?
looks
See
like
Charlie
it.
Barnes headed out.
do we celebrate on a
Yes.
field goal? Do I get to do
Hey,
something
it's
with the
points.
lights?
It's
It's
7-0.
points.
It's the second quarter. We celebrate on a safety.
No, I mean, do I do it with the lights? Though?
Yes.
We celebrate like it's cool in the gang at a wedding reception.
Nice. Well, we got to make it first before I can do
I think we
anything.
get a marquee.
That's what I'm going for.
Yes,
That's what I'm.
marquee.
Hey, how did you know?
It's just the first one that I saw on the
We're
screen.
probably going to get a flag. Just be ready.
Charlie Barnes set up.
It's good.
It is up,
good.
and it is
Snuck
good.
that
Do I do it?
sucker in.
Show him the light show there, Aaron. There we go.
And a nice reaction from the
I was
crowd.
gonna say, well received.
Your tax dollars
well
at work
received.
there. Your tax dollars at work.
30-yard field goal, I think we'll call it.
The refs are together now. They got to stop that. We can't have that.
It was after the lights didn't fully dim. Don't you do it.
Isn't this where Edwin Diaz comes in to close out the ninth?
Yeah, they're about to give us a warning. He's going to Ben. We can't do it again. Oh, no, they did. Okay.
No, they aren't.
He was going towards Ben. Did you see that?
No, that was fine.
He was going towards Ben. I was going to be real mad. Let us have our moral victory. I got to use the button.
So Charlie Barnes with the field goal gives the Wolves a 10-point lead here with 4.4 left on the first half clock here at Ames
You know,
Field.
referees are people too. They're probably going, that was pretty cool.
This Ames Field, I love this place. Right?
Yeah. Do you onside kick it?
No,
I
you
would.
blast this.
I onside kick it and
I
recover
drop
it.
this to about the 30-yard line and just let somebody.
Onside kick. Fair catch. Oh, no.
It is fielded by Jacob Furco.
But
And time expires here in the first half. The Wolves will take a 10-0 lead to halftime here over Hanover Central at Ames. Week 1 of the Indiana high school football season. We are going to take a quick break and hear from our good friends at the Indiana High School Athletic Association.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
about something. Let's go ask Ben. He'll know.
He will, because Cody was talking to Ben
We are
first.
back, and it is halftime. The Wolfpack marching band getting ready to perform here at halftime of the first game of this here 2025 season. Again, Wolves lead Hanover Central 10-0. A touchdown on the first Wolves possession, first play of the first Wolves possession. It was Trent Hart hooking up with Zaire McKinney, gave the Wolves an early 7-0 lead. Charlie Barnes in the waning seconds of the first half added 3 more, and that brings us to 10-0. But we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to turn on the audio out on the field and allow you to enjoy the Wolfpack marching band.
Wolfpack Pride will be premiering selections for their 2025 field show, One Small Step, featuring the music of Brian Volviches and Igor Stravinsky. Music Divine. Music design was produced by Sean Humphreys and Chris Smith, with visual design by Greg Heath. The drum majors are Jimmy Belia and Jada McKentry. Jimmy and Jada, is your band ready? Wolfpack Pride, the field is yours. Michigan City Wolfpack Pride Marching Band. Halftime from Viking Field, Penn 14, Valpo 6. Second quarter score, Hobart 20, Chesterton 3.
All right, and we are back. Halftime of the Wolves season opener here against Hanover Central. City leading 10-0. About 6 minutes left here at the half, but let's turn it over to Statman Rob Quinn.
Just a couple real unofficial stats. I know I got to put $1 in the pot.
Real unofficial stats? No,
real unofficial stats. For Hanover Central, their quarterback, Resney, 2 of 9. Actually, he completed more passes to our guys than he did to his. 2 of 9 for 5 yards. Rushing is really where they killed us. Rushing, Bukima had 17 carries for 51 yards, averaging about 3 yards a carry. Lehman was the only recipient of their receiving yards. And like I said, he had 5 receptions. They had 7 penalties for a total of 55 yards. And it looks like a real quick count, 7 first downs in the first half. Combine that with their 3 interceptions.
To jump in and give some halftime looks around the region, too, we highlighted a few games in the pregame. And did I step on somebody's toes?
I
thought you were done. So
Rob's going to give us some Michigan City stats, and then then we'll go into
take it away.
We'll go into Penn and.
I thought I heard a pause. That's
all good.
Nope.
Opening week.
I had to switch over there, Mike.
Yep.
Trin Hart was 3 of 11 for 107 yards, no interceptions. Basically all of his passing yards went to McKinney for 100 yards. Evans had 7 receptions. We did split the ball up rushing.
1 reception for 7 yards.
Yes, 1 reception for 7 yards. We did split the ball up a little bit on rushing. We had 6 attempts. Thurman, Stewart, Evans, and Thomas each had 1. Thurman was the leading rusher at 11. Stewart had 1. Evans had 3. Thomas carried for -6. The big rusher for the first half was Trin Hart with 18 yards. We had 5 penalties for 25 yards. Absolutely no turnovers in the first half. And we scored 10 points in the first half.
And now we go to Les Nessman.
Mike, you're up.
All right, looking around the region, the big one between LaPorte and New Prairie. LaPorte leading 14-7. The score came just before the half. I haven't seen an update there. Maryville putting it on Andrean 20-7, so it looks like the Pirates have nicely reloaded. As usual for them, always one of the quality 5A teams in the region. Hobart in a mild surprise, leading Chesterton 13-3 before the half. And then at the half, I'm not sure where this one is even at, but Penn 14, Valpo 6.
That game is being played at Valparaiso, if I'm not
All
mistaken.
right, so that is a look around the region at some of the important games out there.
So we got about 3 minutes left here in halftime. Actually going to be probably closer to 5
6.
minutes
Yeah.
because they add 3 minutes back on. But some good things that we've seen from the Wolves this evening. They've been able to move the ball, and obviously the biggest play of them all, the very first play on the very first possession of the evening. Again, Trent Hart hooking up with Zaire McKinney for a 56-yard touchdown strike.
And I'll also go back. I know, Rob, you said Trent was 3 of 11 officially.
Yeah.
3 of 11, but the stats kind of lie. There's probably 3 balls that he put onto the hands of receivers that should have been receptions that he didn't get helped out on. He's actually had a very, very good game. Only a couple of real misfires, in my opinion. He's looked really good tonight. The deep throws have really been on tonight.
The thing I've noticed about him is he's been very quick and very decisive.
Yes.
Okay, when he decides he's going to pull it down, he's going to pull it down and run it. There's no, I'm going to hold the ball, and that's been what I've seen with Hanover Central.
Yep.
Hanover Central's quarterback hasn't made up his mind whether he wants to run or he wants to pass, and our corners and safeties are just baiting him, just letting him go ahead and pass. And
when he runs out of time, it's like he's trying to force a play.
Yep.
And the City secondary, like we said, City secondary's caught 3 of his passes. The Wildcats have caught 2.
The last interception I thought was going all the way. I thought he had a lane up the sideline, but.
So we're halfway home here in the season opener for both teams. Looking ahead to next week, Michigan City will hit the road, and they will travel to Lafayette. Jeff, that will be a 6:30 Central Time kickoff next week. And Hanover Central will be hosting, as we mentioned earlier, Indianapolis Chatard. That will be a 7:30 kickoff, I believe. Actually, Cedar Lake is actually, I believe, down in the Eastern Time Zone.
I don't think so.
I think they're at the very bottom of Lake County, if my region geography is accurate.
Well, again, we got to give our customary shout out to John Harrell, the guru of Indiana high school basketball and football. But Hanover Central's schedule does give Eastern time, and they normally, I think, kind of sync it up to the schools, so I'm not sure.
Well, pull up that Michigan City one. Is it listed Central or
Yeah,
Eastern?
no, Michigan City is listed as Central, so I think, long story short, Hanover Central will be a 6:30 Central Daylight Time.
Mm-hmm.
Cedar Lake. All right, so that will be a 6:30 kickoff next week at Hanover Central.
That's probably why it's at 6:30 time.
We will be back with you next here on the MCAS Education Channel on September 5th when the Wolves open up DAC play, hosting Chesterton at 7 p.m. here at the Wolves Den.
At
Ames Field.
Last time we saw Chesterton,
I'm already in basketball.
We lost to them in a sectional semifinal, correct?
Correct. Well, that was a tough one, too.
Yeah, it was.
That was
we
one of those
drove all the way over there and hauled all that equipment up those stairs with no elevator. Terrible hospitality from Chesterton. No, I'm just kidding.
Uphill,
Chesterton was
both
great.
ways.
Chesterton was very hospitable.
3 feet of snow. I was in New Jersey.
It's sweet of you to say that we hiked all that equipment up, because
considering one of us wasn't there that day.
Hey, I said, banish me to the land of the dirty Jersey.
Mike, I got your back. I didn't haul a darn thing either.
It was definitely warmer when we hauled things in. I will tell you that by the time the game started, it was
By
not
the way,
warm.
reinstate Rob's pay for tonight.
Wait, did he carry something tonight?
I got on time.
Okay. All right, so second half action about to get going here. We're about a minute and a half from kicking this one back into play, but Michigan City will have first possession. They won the toss. They deferred. It worked like a charm as City got a quick 3 and out defensively, and then bam, the bomb offensively to go up 7-0 quick. So far, really, City's offense has been its own worst enemy. A lot of drop balls, a lot of untimely penalties. I don't know if there's ever a good timely penalty, but we'll call it untimely penalties that have stalled drives. Perfect example right there before half is they pull inside the 10 with about 20 seconds to go in the half. They've got a shot at a touchdown. Bam, 5-yard penalty. It's goal from the 13.
And I just want to say, for those of you just tuning in, welcome. Thanks for joining us at an amateur hour on the Michigan City Area Schools Education channel. If you tuned in for professionalism, I don't even know what other
you at
words
least found a good time
to use. You are not on the right channel. Please tune in somewhere else. We are here to have fun.
But we do have a halftime adjustment. We've been informed by one Mike Megacy that it is not Bukima, it is Bikama. So we are going to do our best to properly say Bikama on his carries in the second half.
I make no promises. Sorry, family.
Buikema. Isaiah Bikama.
Bikema.
All right, and
our apologies, Isaiah, Mr. Bikema.
Yeah.
As we gather up and get ready for second half action here, I want to welcome back to Michigan City our athletic director, Ben Bachman. Ben,
good old Benny.
Michigan City Elston graduate back in the 90s. Long-term guy. You have great family connections. His mom, a long-term principal here, Michelle. R.I.P.
Connie,
sorry.
Connie Bachman,
yes, my bad.
The legendary.
Great person. My kids went through her school for a while. And then, of course, top assistant Sarah Krasinski doing amazing work here in our athletic department the last couple years. Kim Shockey, Sharkey. Man, I'm butchering tonight. I got all kinds of apologies.
Hey, it's still not as bad as the Brinkman
snafu.
Was that last season? Or has it been 2 now?
I'm not sure.
But anyway, we have an amazing athletic department. Thanks to all of them. Thanks to the guys sitting next to me.
We're not putting
Rob
Ben
Kidd
on the air because when we put Mo on the air last year, that was
we're definitely not putting Mo on again.
We're not even acknowledging his existence.
Hi, Mo. How are you?
Oh, there he is, Principal Dr. Murray. He knows. He just said it. Don't put him on. He's a jinx. At least we weren't lying to you guys.
The ex-Elston third baseman there, understanding sports jinxes very well.
And we are back to play. That is Aldo Desidero.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. Well, let me see.
Desiderio, maybe?
And a flag comes in late, so that's almost got to be a late contact or something.
That was Mikael Loren on the return, I believe.
Let's see what happens here, but they're tossing it to the spot. And I got to imagine that's some kind of late contact. I don't know who or how, but
I'm going with Desiderio.
I'm going with
Desiderio. Is he?
Dez.
Yeah.
Personal foul on them.
There we go. So
15
bonus,
yards?
15 yards, yes. So Michigan City, instead of starting their 24, it looks like it's going to be about the 39.
No, I believe it's against Michigan City.
Oh, they pointed.
Well, he did point.
HC's way.
That's awkward. No matter what, it's 1st and 10.
Which way? That way.
I got that part.
All right, so have that, reverse it. So City start on their own 13 and a half. Should be.
But still 1st and 10.
No matter what. And we're even lighting the trees up on the. That tree is very well accented over there.
Hart going to keep it himself.
Nice
and
gap.
He finds a gap.
And guess what? He's right back out to where we started.
But it looks like he may have
ground caused it.
Ground calls that.
Official, very definitive, right away pointing at the ground.
You know, as soon as every Hanover Central person jumped up and said we got the ball, that it was.
So Hart brings it out to the 30, and that will bring Michigan City a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure he will definitely.
With all the bodies, I didn't have a good angle, but the official right there looking in, very definitive.
If he chooses to run again, he will secure that ball a little bit better next time. Oh, what a run!
Ooh, that's a man's run
right there. Yeah.
Hand off to 28. That is Daquan Fields. He is the transfer from Portage.
Daquan showing him how you do it there.
How many you get?
Did not see Fields in the first half, but he announces his presence.
I don't know if Fields has a nickname, but I'm going to go with the bus because he was carrying people.
Hart with snap again, Fields.
Why not?
And again,
Oh, my
look at
goodness.
him move forward.
All but 4 of the defense had to take him. It took to take him down, and with no helmet now
And
too.
a stoppage, so he'll have to come out.
Yeah.
Dare I say,
There's a flag
baby
on the
ball.
Oh, and a
ground.
flag. Maybe that got pulled off.
I was going to say you don't lose a helmet like that without it getting yanked.
If it got pulled, he shouldn't have to come out.
No,
Yeah.
he shouldn't. I mean, they're fixing his jersey because it was completely.
Sideline warning.
Oh, sideline warning, so he will come out.
But we're not going to talk about how that helmet came off.
Can I offer Baby Bus as a nickname for Daquan Fields?
I don't know. He's a big boy. I'm going to give him a full bus.
Wait a minute. Why are we marching?
Why are we? That was the first warning. Why are we marching back?
Unless we missed one.
And now I'm so confused at why that was. That's our first warning. You don't normally.
Unless there was a rule change we missed this year.
Yeah.
Anyway, 2nd and 9. The handoff goes to Demarion Evans, and he is brought down in the backfield. That is number 21, Corey Hazley.
That was interesting play call again. The motion to bring the back through, and then you send the running back right back into that void. One of those new wrinkles we're looking at this year. Unfortunately, the Wildcats not fooled.
I'm still.
There's still a conversation going on here.
Why we ended up
And
moving backwards.
Did they stop the? Okay.
Again, it's the first night for them, too.
It's
It
week
is.
one of the,
It is third
season.
down. Our board says second,
And the sidelines say second too.
but
I
it's
think third is right because the penalty happened on second. So the official's going to have a conversation about this, but I think you're right. I think that should be properly third down. The sideline sticks got reset to first on that penalty when it should have been. I think on the sideline warning, the play carries. I don't know.
Nothing on the sideline warning was what I'm used to. So
Yeah.
new rules apparently.
Hart takes the snap. He's looking to throw. No, he's going to keep it.
He's going to get a first down and
get
some.
a bunch of
All
yards.
Slide,
the
boy,
green.
slide.
Look at all the green.
He takes it down to the 37-yard line.
That's a business decision right there. You don't take a hit. Let me just replay that. If you didn't know, now you know. You're going.
And I'm not sure he was even going to slide, but he kind of
fell.
Turf
Monster. Turf monster.
Yep. No, I slid.
I'll ask him on Monday.
he will never admit he didn't intend to slide.
Turf monster.
No, I slid. Yeah. I promise you.
Oh.
Hart the handoff to Demarion Evans. And he is going to pick up another first down for the Wolves.
Wolves come out of the half much more assertive.
Maybe they heard me when I complained about not being
Halftime adjustments. That's how you know a good team is, they can do whatever in the first half, especially a team you've never seen before.
Listening to the TV guy? No. Handoff from Hart. Again, I believe that was Evans.
Yep.
Picked up about 7 there, didn't he?
All right, time to bring in Baby Bus.
Yep. Does somebody want to, at the end of the game, go down there and tell him that's his new name?
New nickname?
Whether he likes it or not.
Welcome to Michigan City, young man, by the way.
Yeah, you don't get to pick the nickname. We do.
Although from his size, if he told me not to call him that,
Yes,
I would say yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can he get there?
And off.
He's in.
In for the touchdown to Demarion Evans. And the lights are in full effect.
I got to do it.
Demarion Evans in for the Wolves touchdown.
I didn't get the score.
They are up 16 pending the extra point.
And eventually there will be music with that, just not today.
So the Wolves, a touchdown through the air, a touchdown on the ground.
Kicks up.
Hart will hold for Charlie Barnes, and Charlie Barnes 2 for 2 on the evening. Wolves up 17, 2-0 over Hanover Central. Let's go ahead and take a quick 30 seconds and listen to our good friends at the IHSAA.
Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
And we're back.
Between Fields and Evans, man, you had power up the middle and then Evans to the outside and gone. They didn't know where to go.
So Demarion Evans
A lot of running.
runs one in for the Wolves, and City sporting a 17-0 lead here. 8:54 left in the third quarter of the season opener here for the Wolves. Charlie Barnes set to kick off.
That's going in.
And it is
Oh!
into the end zone for
First
the
touchback
touchback
of the season.
There you go.
Or in 6 or 7 years for that. Stop. No. The small things that we get to celebrate. The small things.
Run the lights.
We don't want to overuse the toys.
Yes, we do.
Do you not know us?
I will say this much about the new lights here. In previous years, there have been really, really dark holes in the stadium as far as seeing.
Yeah.
I'm going to point out one, and you're never going to unsee it, though.
Hang on. Before you point it out, let me look.
Feel free to play along at home.
You won't be able to see. Oh, actually, the camera's on it right now.
I was going to say.
It's not on the field of play, but where do our away cheerleaders normally stand?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yep.
Bikema with the run. No gain on the play.
The last time I checked, his name was what? No, sorry.
They have a new player on the field.
But he's got about 80 yards already after one play. I'm just
dang it, Aaron. Now my eyes keep going up there.
I told you.
Resnick's going to keep it himself. He's going to get around the corner, and there is a flag on the play.
And I see number 3 from HC with his hands up in the air, and that's
I didn't do it.
Most telling sign of the guy who committed the penalty.
Yeah.
Holding against the Wildcats is going to take them back.
Flag laying on about the 22.5.
Yeah, so that's going to be second and, 19?
17.5, yeah.
I'm just going to throw this real quick stat here. At the 8-minute mark, they have 64 total yards and 65 penalty yards.
Oh, about even then.
It's week one.
Felt like I was saying that. Never mind. Let me stop.
Don't worry, folks. We'll be saying it in week 10.
Second down and 13 to go here.
So not a hold. Had to be a 5-yard penalty of some kind. I'm not sure.
No, I think
they called it hold. They did call it a hold. I saw the.
He got a 6-yard gain, and then they took it back 4.
Okay.
So Bikema is getting a break into the game. Is Dominic Giglio.
No gain.
City defense looking to get HC off the field 3 and out this time, just like they did first possession of the first half.
It's not nearly as long as the third and long that they've been in a lot of this game, which ended up on intercept, and he
And
jumped
they
off.
just
They
picked
jumped
up
off.
I think that's false start, guys.
That is absolutely a false start. Actually, I would
It
have
was
called
the
a
right
false
end-
start.
It was the
There's
left
a
end.
conversation.
I would have
about
called
to
a
happen.
false start earlier than that.
The left end jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 2 defensive players jump. I couldn't tell if there was a movement in the line that drew it.
Yeah. So there was.
Survey
but they didn't.
says
they didn't throw it.
offsides on Michigan City.
So what's interesting is I thought they should have thrown it earlier, and they didn't throw it. And then we jumped, and I was like, yeah, there's another one. But they saw it differently. But
So that brings us to 3rd down and 7.
what do I know?
Boy, that left tackle looked like he left early.
Yeah. That and he shifted before that too. There was a.
Des Howard was still
He's
pointing
still
at
doing
the,
it. He's
Resnick
still doing
looking to
it.
throw, and he's going to
Yep,
keep it.
Yep.
But he's not going
Nice
to get it.
contain. Nice contain.
Or he is going to get it.
Yeah, he got it.
I think he might be
really
right
close.
out.
No, he's 2
He's
yards
across.
short.
Right at,
Yep. No, he's across.
He's
No,
across.
he's across.
He's across. They are going to move the chains.
That's a good spot.
I thought so too.
He carried it out across the 30, like the nose of the football across, and yeah. With the touchback, the nose of the ball would have been touching the 20. So
Resnick again keeps it himself. Giglio is in the backfield still. Resnick, the handoff to Giglio, and Giglio
and
is
they
going
vacated
to
the middle
Yep.
to contain the ends.
Bring it out.
And yep, that was a great read by
Yes,
the
it
quarterback.
was. Yes.
City tried to bring around the ends to contain, and Hanover Central right into that vacated middle.
another first down for the Wildcats.
They just advertised their blitz just about a second too soon.
I will say,
Go back to the delayed blitz if it's me.
while the throws have left something to be desired, the HC quarterback's ability to read the defense
It's even
off the
better.
initial has been spectacular. His decision-making for run or pass has been marvelous. Not sure how much of that's in his hands, but so far, so good.
Well, he's a quick little guy getting through them.
Is that Bikema?
No,
That is
Giglio.
Giglio.
Oh, Giglio. Oh, now there.
He picks up half of the yardage. It will bring up 2nd and 5. Just on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Hanover has moved the ball at points tonight, but they've been their worst enemy on these drives,
True.
ending a lot with either penalties and/or INTs.
Well, let me say, I do like the uniforms.
Again, the deep key,
Resnick's going to keep it himself, and the
This
Wolves have
time-
him wrapped up.
no good options on that one. He thought he had a better chance to keep. Either way, it was blown up. City had
And
about
I'm gonna
5 guys in the backfield.
They had, obviously, right there at the end, the play was stopped, and I think that you had one of the teammates come over and say, all right, we had the play stopped. We don't need to throw him down. So I actually like to see that this early in the season.
Yeah, you got to establish that
To
right
have
away.
that and have that teammate that'll come out and be like, all right, boys, play's over.
But I will say that whistle took an awful long time.
Stack formation on both sides. This is what they've used for a bubble screen earlier situation.
Resnick's going to keep it himself
Instead he keeps.
around the right
Get another
side.
first down.
Yep,
And he does pick up the first down for the Wildcats.
Yep.
So
that he does. Again,
Hanover Central moving the ball.
They're full in our defense right now. For
using
sure.
that formation.
They're seeing something out of that stacked formation.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yep.
just-
The beauty of technology, where you can go into the halftime and look at what you did in the first half and say, I see something here.
They bring that traffic and they clear it out with the
Yep.
2 wides going out, and the quarterback runs right into that vacated spot. So far, it's worked really well. Got to have that linebacker spy out there, making sure that the quarterback can't break contain.
That's
Handoff to
come on, guys.
Giglio.
And he's-
Oh, come on.
that should have
And
been a
he
loss
is
of
gonna
5.
go.
And
Yep.
He is inside the 20.
That should have been a loss of 5. And he
Hanover
ends up-
Central moving the ball.
And again,
they will be inside the 20.
A great read by the back there that time to understand the traffic was up the middle.
Yep.
And Pro
breaks it to the outside.
Bounced to the outside. So Hanover in some of their best territory of the game. I think they were inside the 20, one other possession.
Yeah, and then they went
the
backwards.
First half,
and threw it away.
And it ended up being
or threw it to us.
Interception.
Picked it off left side.
You got to imagine they're going to run it as much as they can, and they do.
Hand off to Giglio.
2. About a yard. Makes me kind of wonder if something's going on with Pregame.
Or he hasn't been as effective as he was to start the game, and so they are going a different route. You never know.
Resney brings the play call in.
I mean, they take their time, I'm telling you.
They are definitely trying to shorten this game. They don't want to play possessions here.
But that's going to come back to bite him.
Here's that stack again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Brown. He's going to do it!
He could go all the way! Touchdown, Michigan City!
That, I believe, is
Made Marue is who's on the list there, but...
Is that 20? Madi is listed as a kicker.
That's got to be about a 90-yard, 80-something yard, 80.
I think 88. They were at the 12.
About the slowest run back I've seen.
I think that was 28. No.
It was Fields.
It was 28.
Yep.
That was Fields. That was Baby Boss.
So he's playing
Baby
both
Bus
sides.
ran out of gas at about the 15.
He's playing both sides, isn't he?
Charlie Barnes goes 3 for 3 on extra points, and the Wolves open it up 24-0 here with 3:19 left at Ames Field in week 1.
Take a quick one, 15.
Let's take a quick one. We'll be back on the other side.
Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Anybody seen Hanover Central punt tonight?
We have not.
I think every single one of their possessions.
times.
I don't remember seeing it.
I don't think they've punted.
They punted right before the half even.
Yeah, they did
they?
have one punt.
Okay.
It was
most of their possessions.
Aldo,
no, you're right. You're right. I do remember seeing it.
Aldo Desiderio.
That was the big return out to the 20 by Dez?
Yeah. Or was it Thomas?
Yeah, somebody.
So that was
Desiderio, I think. Anyway.
Daquan Fields with the big defensive play returns it 88 yards for the touchdown.
Gentlemen, let's get some
Wolves
shirts made.
are up 24-0.
Baby Bus shirts. I love it.
We're going to be the doodle bops in here. Dude, let's get on the bus.
Charlie Barnes off for the kickoff. And it's a low one.
Whoa.
It is fielded by number 5. That is Ben Baswell.
What are the upbacks?
Starting to get chippy.
Deep. And here comes.
The sun?
No, I just saw something weird and it didn't happen. Never mind. Who is number 17? Josh Sexton. Okay. What year is he?
Senior.
Why have I not seen much of him?
I don't know.
Well, he's playing special teams, but he's listed as a...
Man, I got to say this. The city team out here ready to go. They're missing an opponent, and the official said, okay, you know what? Never mind. We're starting without you. 25-second clock is now off and running.
They have no idea. And they're walking out like they got 25 seconds still to go, and they're down to
15 seconds. They're just now reaching the hash
Yeah,
mark.
they've already called their play.
And they did. You saw them with the new clocks. They noticed that they were
4, 2.
Got it.
And
off.
they got it off.
So we don't need
Resny, again, the handoff to Giglio, who remains in the game.
And he gets belted on. He breaks a tackle, but
Does
boy,
pick up 2 on the play.
he paid for it with that last hit. I miss who the missile was in there, but as John Madden would say, bam.
Hanover Central, a ways to go here if they want to catch up.
This is definitely not feeding into their style of play tonight.
No. If nothing else, first game, take the good. You ran the ball great
the
so far.
handoff to Giglio.
I think he lost a yard.
And they're going to.
I think they're going to call a head hunting hit there.
Yeah.
Somebody came into the end of that and went really high.
They absolutely did.
I missed who it was, but somebody probably. I think they're going to call an unsportsmanlike conduct.
And I mean, it's fair.
It's a good call. I must concur.
You got to protect.
Here it is at the end of their number 11. Devontae Fields.
I don't know.
Could you show that again?
Show it again.
Watch him. Boom.
Little tougher to see in real time.
I don't know if that was.
I don't know. I take that back. I don't know if that was. He hit him in the chest.
I mean, he didn't hit him at all. It was on one of his own teammates, but he was trying to stop the forward motion. But
either way, a big 15 yards, because that was going to be a stop there for basically no gain.
I'm going to give it the rest
it's
of that.
a first down.
I think they called that right.
Uh-oh.
Resny looking for.
He doesn't fall. That's caught.
Yeah, that ball was short. If he gets that out over, that he's running into the end zone right now.
Looked like a number 1, but it might have been a number 6. I think that might have been Jacob Furco on the.
There you go.
There you go. Mike Megacy confirming my poor eyesight.
He heard you. Yeah,
really, that's his spotter doing the work.
This is Mike Megacy don't got good eyes like that. Look how close his phone is to his face right now. and doing the old man pecking as he looks on his phone.
We don't really need that play-by-play.
We're all going to get there sometime.
Yeah, we will.
I'm there, guys.
No, I'm just going to change the font on my phone so I don't do that.
And here is the return of Bikema. He picks up about 6 on the play.
Just to share all with you, I am there, okay?
Yeah.
But did you increase the font or did you move the phone closer to your face?
I increased the font.
The smart man, see?
And turned up the brightness.
Yeah. I mean, now we can read his phone from the sideline.
But
he doesn't have to hold it all the way out.
But Aaron is the youngster here, and so he shouldn't be the one making fun of the old people.
Hey, we're all young at heart.
No.
How much time do you guys put in a cardiac ICU? Anyway.
Don't they have a wing named
and
after you?
Blown up.
Hand off to Bikema, going nowhere.
Lost
-2.
2. Yeah.
City reading their mail there. 4th and 5. We'll see if they decide to punt. It looks like the punt team coming on. So, Rob, you wanted to see more punts?
There you go.
Here you go.
And I wanted to hear more cowbell, so.
No, you wanted to hear Aldo Desiderio's name.
That's true, too.
Sounds like a tenor, like it should be an Italian tenor.
Yeah, I tried to do the Italian
name.
accent. I'm not good at any of that stuff. So.
Let's not get the Anti-Defamation League involved.
Yeah.
Boom!
Oh, it's over his head.
Lay on it. Lay on it. Don't do anything. And he doesn't have the ball. He doesn't have the ball, and it's going to be picked up.
Scoop and score.
Picked up by Isaiah Gibson, and the Wolves
Mama, look
add to their lead.
Oh, and a flag down, though.
Now they're going to give it to me.
Let's see if that's an excess celebration.
Yeah, it was probably me.
Oh, there's a hit to the head.
Personal foul on us.
How?
Is that the flag's on the 2, so I don't know if that's at the end, and that's a tack-on penalty or what this is. But let's stay tuned here for a second.
Let me see if I can see it.
So on the play, personal foul. The touchdown is good.
Yeah, I can't find it.
It did seem like there was the, I don't know, is the targeting signal the same in the high school game as it is in the college game? I thought I saw a fist to the head. All right, so once again, that was Isaiah Gibson with the scoop and the score. And City takes a 30-0 lead here with 22.3 left in the third quarter.
2 defensive scores, 2 offensive scores. If my math serves me correctly.
It does.
I have a feeling that we're going to be kicking the ball from like the 20-yard line when we kick off.
Yeah, he's got the leg. Ryan Turley, assistant principal, just walks in. Says unbelievable. I think he was talking about my
with nachos.
Good-looking charms.
Charlie Barnes up, and
It's
it is good.
And over the wall.
Yeah, haven't seen that in a while either.
Nope.
It's normally hitting the bottom 2 feet of the wall.
So City cruising on opening night here at Ames Field. 31-0, 22.3 left in the third quarter here. The Wolves are winning. Aaron's having fun with the lights. Way too much fun with the lights here. Look at that. Hey. Player of the game going to Maddie Perry out there. Maddie capturing all of the lights that Mr. Garrett over here is becoming very comfortable with. Shout out to you, Maddie.
It's so much fun.
And Maddie, one of our
you can't give me toys.
very talented singers in the choir, beautiful soprano voice, an incredible runner on our cross-country team, though suffering a little shin splints now, but one of our star athlete runners as well on the track team.
She'll be back.
Yep, better than ever.
Give the young lady her due here, though.
Yeah.
So Charlie Barnes, I actually think they might have moved him back on the kick.
Yeah, they did 25.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he
What
threw
are
the
you
flag.
calling?
He threw the flag before there was even any contact.
It had to be something. Back
there was
behind.
Holding. They're calling a hold.
Well, that's because he was holding on for life.
Vinny Bonato, I believe.
Yep,
on the
it is
return.
a hold.
I thought they were going to call a late hit. He threw the flag as soon as he hit him. I was like, the flag was out before he hit him.
Laurent went right through him.
Yeah.
I mean, just before that. I mean,
yeah.
When you heard me go, oh, I was looking right at him, and he just blew him up, and he just grabbed him and for a hold on for dear life, and that brought the flag.
So after the extra 15 yards and the unsportsmanlike penalty after the touchdown,
it'd be wipe off.
then HC basically gives the yardage back with that hold. So instead of starting in great field position, they're going to start on their own 26.
Are they going to walk this off? Or
They did.
They did.
Oh.
Yep, it was out at the 36, and the official, I think, has about had it with the long HC huddles in between possessions.
Yeah, he's like
he's
starting
starting it quicker and quicker.
All right,
on that
we actually
25.
have a change at quarterback for Hanover Central. That's number 14, Wyatt Toole. He is a 6'2 junior.
So also keep in mind the slaughter rule might come into effect in this one as we approach the end of 3.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that.
Remember, 35 after 3 or after half.
Yeah.
And we're sitting at 31, so City can hit the end zone again.
And that is the end
That
of the
will
third.
be the end of the third quarter. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back on the other side for the finale of.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
They went over
lost
the
everything else.
We are back at Ames Field. It is 31-0. City all over Hanover Central here in both teams' openers of the 2025 season.
So I says to the guy, wait, we're on the
Drew,
air.
can you look that up?
The last
season record for them.
Mike, you gonna go ahead and
We
handle this one?
looking at the score so far. After 3, LaPorte 20, New Prairie 7. So.
And we jumped off. Oh my! It was a slow jump off too. It was just like I'm gonna lean in.
No.
So a 2nd and 9 becomes a 2nd and 4. That's about the fastest walk off and start up again.
Central moves the back off to the side, drop back, look, 2nd and 4 is caught out across the first down marker. First down for the Wildcats as they get out near the 40.
Last year was not a New Prairie loss.
Do you know what the score was?
33-14.
Okay,
New Prairie was a winner.
Okay, see, maybe it
The
was a tight first
Slicers,
half.
unfortunately, did not win a game last season.
So maybe it was a tight first half, and we thought that LaPorte was going to win that game. Maybe. I could be completely wrong. It just felt like it.
The abject lesson being don't challenge me.
That's true. I don't know why I even questioned it. Yeah, that was
nice.
Can't even call myself a rookie.
Footwork in the hole there to gain a couple.
Got the handoff to, that was Giglio.
That was nice footwork to get back to the line.
Yeah, that could have been a 2-3 yard loss because there was traffic everywhere. It was like the Dan Ryan out there. 11 minutes and counting here, 4th quarter of play. Wolves, big 3rd quarter. And really, if you count the field goal late in the first and about 12 minutes of game action, Michigan City, a big 24-point output through that time.
That's
looking
gonna
deep,
get caught.
it's even over the deep back.
Tool.
I mean, I will say both these quarterbacks for Hanover got some good arms on them, though. They are
accuracy's questionable, but
slinging it.
Isaiah Smoot back there playing center field made sure he couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
If you're going to throw the ball away, throw it away.
Yeah.
That will bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Wildcats.
I mean, the weather is just perfect out here tonight.
A little bit sticky. I don't want to be too picky.
Hey, you are being.
Swing pass out to
Buskirk.
That is number 16.
Hoppy.
Brought down by Michael Hoppy, yes.
And you got to imagine Central goes for it. No, they're not.
I am not
4th
even going
and
to try and
3
pronounce
out
that
near
name.
midfield. I figured they'd down 31, give it a shot. But
trick play, maybe?
They're calling off the Cats or the Dogs, as the case may be.
Trick play?
I believe that was Luke Kopech on the catch there.
Wouldn't be the worst position to fake a punt.
Yeah, I mean.
See if you got any of your hands guys out here on the ends of the line.
Although, I mean, look at the guy in the back, number 54.
Ben Baswell is the Wildcat back to.
Oh, boy.
Chopper to Hopper.
A quick kick and pretty good quick kick.
I would just let it go.
Let it go. Get out of the way.
You're up by 31.
Run away.
Yep.
They will down it, and City will take over at the 11-yard line.
I think they're going to have some special teams film to watch.
Can we just rewind and nobody said anything about what Mike said? Chopper to Hopper. We're just not. Nobody's going to comment on that. Nobody. That was brilliant. I gotta give it to you. Nobody heard that?
I did not.
when the ball skipped twice before it got to the punter, he says chopper to hopper.
I don't know where it comes from. Sometimes it's just in there.
Yeah, I was
just
like
begging to get out.
I almost bowed to
That's
you.
got to
at
be
that point.
a frightening place.
It really is. It really is. Nice spin. Woo! Right there in the middle of that. That turned into a short gain into what, about a 15-yard run there?
Yeah. Who was that? Was that
Thurman.
Quick shout out to Pastor Ben Taylor listening in from the great state of Michigan.
Oh.
A Michigan City High School grad of 1996.
What part of the?
In near Grand Rapids.
Okay.
He's actually pastor at Sparta Baptist Church.
This time pops it to the outside. One man to beat. Can he get out there?
Oh, buddy.
Another big run.
Jeremy Thurman on the carry for the Wolves.
We've had about 3 or 4 running backs in, haven't we?
We have moved him through.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what,
33
Michigan
yards.
City's lines are looking better and better as this game has gone on. HC kind of controlled the play early.
2 broken tackles.
We got a timeout? Timeout. All right.
And there's a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Oh, by who?
On the field.
Oh, just referees calling a timeout? Who?
Oh, he's calling a 40, so he's calling us back out there. It must have been an official problem.
Oh, tie his shoe or something.
Yep. I missed what the we stopped the clock, and yeah.
So City over midfield. They will take it at the 40-yard line.
Got 2 in the backfield.
I just said City, and I think my phone here said thought I said Siri.
Oh, what a handoff. What a handoff.
Again, nice bounce to the outside. That time, Jeremy Thompson, I think that is.
Did you see that?
The Wolves spreading it around.
Did you see the crispness of that handoff, though? I mean, it
Aaron Garrett couldn't have done it any better.
I couldn't have.
Mostly because he couldn't
Have done it.
But yeah.
The ball would have been on the ground, and I'd have been laying on it probably. So.
Hey, don't sell yourself short.
Hey, back in my day.
You're a tremendous one.
8 minutes and counting on an opening week victory for the Wolves. Firmly in control. Again, a shot in the end zone. We're talking running clock.
Fell forward.
Got the first down.
First down for City, 7:52 on the clock.
This drive starting very deep in Wolves territory, and it's been run, run, run.
As fast as you can. You can't catch me. Nobody? No?
No, I was going
Give me
for
some milk,
Rudolph.
I'll catch you.
Run, Rudolph, but yeah, sure.
I didn't think of that one. I was going to say the gingerbread.
Give
Yeah,
me some.
yeah,
I
let's
say,
go.
give me some milk. I'll catch you.
Hard
Again,
hand off
nice
to Thurman
quick
off to the
That's
right
a hold.
side.
There's a
And a
hold.
flag
It
in the
is
middle
going
there.
to come back.
The first time they
Yep.
called it because it was another we tackled someone. So I was I was like, when you tackle someone to the ground and you are on offense, it's normally
Not good.
not good. And we've seen it a couple times tonight. That's the first time I think I've seen it called.
So they march it back 10 from the spot.
20.
Hobart, 20. Chesterton, 3.
Oh.
End of 3.
I'm curious if that tells us something about Hobart or
At
something
Chesterton as well,
about
right?
Chesterton.
Yeah,
Well,
that could be interesting.
Not to throw salt on a wound, but Chesterton didn't look great last season and ended up beating us in the postseason. So
Yeah, you don't look past anyone in the
Yeah,
Duneland, but
yeah.
also you look for those
Especially those old Duneland teams like Hobart. Anyway.
Yeah. Speaking of, yeah. Oh, that was a nice cutback.
Marion Evans with the carry for the
I still got the
Wolves.
flag up. Sorry, guys. Drew, can you do me another favor? Can you look up Chesterton from last season because they played Hobart that first game because that's their traditional, and who won that game?
Sure. Chesterton did defeat Hobart last year, 27-9.
Yep.
Firmly in control.
Again, shout out to John Harrell Football.
John, we're always looking for a sponsor.
John
I know you're
Harrell.
making big dollars. So
You
this
leave
website
John
that
alone.
I'm
There
being-
is not a coach, fan, sports writer in the state of Indiana
Oh!
that does not owe him a tremendous
Throw it.
gratitude.
Throw it.
Yeah,
I'd have
yeah,
picked it up.
that's something. There was nobody set. There was that was a disaster from the get-go. And there's a flag.
I'd have picked it up and thrown it. At
The
least in its
center
incomplete
was
pass.
on his own cadence. The quarterback and running back were looking back
False
into the
start.
huddle.
Everybody but the center.
Then that's going to be declined.
Right.
Yes.
Now,
I don't know. I think they might have wanted to consider taking that penalty.
So that's where he has to look before he falls on that ball and see how close someone is and just chuck it in the air towards an out of bounds and get the incomplete pass versus the 3rd and 58 or whatever we are.
And
Oh!
flags.
Pass to Evans.
Can we go any further?
And we are
Yeah.
getting chippy again.
I don't even know what we were at, like 3rd and 34.
Third
There's
and yes,
another-
and another
that's
comes
that's
out,
going to be
so-
that's
I
going to
think
be
Michigan
against
City
us.
may.
So something got said there.
Yeah, I saw him say it too. It's. So you're going to have at least one unsportsmanlike.
I don't have a multiple flag button, so I don't.
Flag, 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 flag. And the punter out there thinking it's 4th down. I think it's going to be 3rd.
And about 59.
Although
Offset penalties and
I don't think-
replay the 3rd
No, I
down.
don't
think
think
you
he's
can
offset.
decline the penalty,
I
make
think
it
these are
4th
both on
down.
us.
The unsportsmanlike will
Holding
march
on
off.
us.
So you decline that. Yep. Unsportsmanlike, you march that off. It's 4th down. Yep.
Two unsportsmanlike.
So it's 4th and 10 miles.
There was a hold up front.
Goes there?
Yeah. Yeah, the first one was a hold. They declined that. They took the 15. It's 4th and, I don't know, Porter County.
4th and 40, 50, 49.
Alvaro Serrano back to kick for the Wolves.
It is 4th and half a football field.
And he didn't get it to the first down.
Bounce. He
Well,
didn't.
That's
Don't
a
let it
very
go. Just
deceiving.
let it
That's
go.
a
Let the
very
wind blow it.
deceiving.
Still got the flag. I'm sorry.
The official said, okay, I'll just, it's dead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ray Guy may not have made the first down.
Hail Mary on the 4th and 50.
We're
All
gonna
right.
we're gonna have to do some disciplinary talking.
I know that Aaron is sitting here just waiting to do some type of light.
Yeah, it's not
combination.
going to happen.
Yeah,
They're going to
like
run this out.
Be interesting now to see if HC tries to pick it up a little bit and get in the end zone with this.
Get some practice.
Second group
Although
and-
their
yeah.
offensive linemen had no idea where they were supposed to be lined up just a second ago. So
Wyatt Toole remains in the game.
Find the quarterback and,
that
get in
is
front
a
of him.
handoff to Ben Baswell.
and he gets about a half a yard.
Call him too.
Oh, that fall forward thing. That gets me every time.
Picked up
again,
two on the play.
The HC backs do a great job
Yeah.
of running through initial contact and taking somebody with them.
So who is this coach? Is that Solar? Backwards hat, white, right at the.
Yes,
I
that
do-
is Teddy Sola.
That's Teddy. Yeah.
Member of the
very
Michigan City
animated.
High School Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Very animated. Love it. Keep it up, Teddy.
Toole, the handoff. That again is Baswell. He's brought down. Picks up about 4 on the play. That'll leave 3rd down and 4.
Also, give a big shout out to that Solar family doing a lot of the heavy lifting for the Pop Warner program.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
done big things and fed some really, really big talent into the Michigan City football program over the years.
Well, I mean, we all know that starts with Pat at home, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saint Pat, as Ted
Teddy would-
Sr. would
yep.
call her.
And in the words of Wilbur from Footloose, Mama says, when Mama says, go. So.
All right, loss of 1 on the third down play, so that
They'll
makes
go
this
for
Bring
it.
up
more
a fourth
interesting.
down.
The 4th and 5 is go time.
Yeah, you got to
You
go.
go
Well,
for
there's
it.
no reason not to.
And,
You're
if
under
they-
4 minutes, you're down 31.
And they're going to run it because that's what they've been doing really good at this evening.
Backup quarterback in the game, sure.
Although he's thrown it, 2 or 3 times, Rob?
Yeah, he's 2 for 3
2 for 3.
for 12 yards.
No interceptions.
Which I think is 1 less completion than the starter had.
Yep.
So he finished 3.
No, I'm sorry. Starter only had 2 also. He was
Oh,
2.
okay. So again, the Wolves more interceptions
But he's
than
66%
receptions on the
completion
starting.
rate, though.
Well, one of his passes was more than the starter's total
Yeah.
yardage.
Yep.
And there's a
HC gonna call a
timeout
timeout.
Quick timeout, 3:16.
on the field.
I didn't even
let's-
see it.
Let's give the IHSA one more quick spot here. What do you say?
And we're out.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. Some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
All right, 4th down and 5. Quick kick coming up for Hanover Central.
Ooh.
That wasn't pretty.
Pick it up. I'd have picked it up.
Just leave it.
I'd have picked it up. But
No
that's
reason
why
to.
that's why I don't play football.
And City will take over, and the scoreboard is now broken.
Uh-oh.
Is something loose?
Flip the switch, flip it back on.
There we are.
Yeah, good thing we didn't flip the switch and flip it back on.
It timed out.
Yeah.
Wolves have officially overloaded the scoreboard tonight.
Nobody noticed it but us, so.
31-0. City leads Hanover here in week 1 of the Indiana High School Athletic Association regular season.
Looks like we got some new guys in.
Backup quarterback action.
Jeremy Thurman.
Looks like Nathaniel Simmons, actually, number 15.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. What a
Handoff to number 25. That is Jocko Davenport.
And the flag going to come in.
or 2.
Davenport, a sophomore, 5'9", 135. But again, it appears to be coming back.
I think somebody might be leaving this game.
It was after the play, wasn't it? What?
The officials seem to motion towards a Michigan City player who very quickly ran to the sideline.
Or maybe he just knew he was out of this play.
So I'm not sure. Had to be an unsportsmanlike from the penalty. So
Which makes it 1st and 15, and we try it again.
Guys, I'm going to say that we got to get some discipline.
They are.
Well, this is
too many silly penalties.
And well, this is a new group out there, so
Well, you're up 31-0. You got to play like it's nothing.
yeah,
Somehow it's 1st and 10 again.
it should be 1st and 15. And
That
another
again is
flag.
Davenport.
And
That's
it's
going to be a hold.
68, and then 68 gets knocked over by 32. And
Nathaniel Simmons hits Davenport.
And 68 got up with his hands up in the air like he didn't hold, and he definitely did.
He didn't hold, he tackled.
Yes, that's true.
Dude,
who
you
is 68?
are a tackle. That doesn't mean you do
Who
tackle.
is 68? I don't even have a 68 on the. Or is it?
Most important thing for the officials right now, run that clock.
What are we at? First and 18?
First and yes. I think 18, but.
It's 60 was the number out there.
Oh, it's 60?
Yep.
Edgar, come on.
One of our seniors.
Yep.
Simmons takes a snap.
And they're going to let it go.
And he's going to catch it. He caught
He's
that.
out of bounds.
He's caught
bounds,
it. He caught
however.
it.
Yep.
But he did catch it.
Nice catch, but yeah, on the white.
Do it again. Run same play.
Kind of surprised.
No.
Is C-City throwing right now?
No.
I'm
Don't run
not
the same play. Run.
Run on the opposite side. Just run on the opposite side. Come on, Rob. What are you trying to go home?
Personally, not a fan of that. Just
me
run the
either.
clock.
Run the clock and let's go
You've
home.
won the game.
Somebody's going to get hurt. Just run.
And we're throwing.
Especially with it being a little chippy out there.
I told you we were going to do
That's
it again.
getting picked. That could actually be a pick six. Let's see. Yep, there is a tackle made.
Intercepted by number 23.
Trying to give the kids some
That
chance
is
to
Evan Kuzma comes up with the interception for the Wildcats. So they will take over the ball in position where they might be able to break up the shutout.
Needed a little bit more air under that ball.
Yeah, a little less air, a little more distance.
Yeah.
So the Wildcats will take over on the City 34.
Let's see if they bring their starters
Again,
back
I
in.
think you, I don't know.
Do we have them out? Well, we had switched quarterbacks in the third, so.
Does not look like it. Baswell
Nope.
in it running back, yeah.
Wyatt Toole remains in the game for the Wildcats. Ben Baswell also in
And
the
they are going to
backfield.
look to throw
He's
as the
gonna
QB is chased
need to
out
get
of
rid of that
there.
ball.
Nice throw.
Yeah. Give him a little bit of time.
Toole finds number 29. That is Josh Edwards on the catch.
And this is interesting. Now by the turnover,
I don't
Central's
know,
got
I
a
mean,
shot at breaking the
I
shutout
was
here.
going to say, I mean, that's one of those things that
Little
you got to
pride.
think about. I think you give them the ball in a position where they might be able to get the score. Obviously, the win is not going to be theirs this evening, but
Little pride on the
if
line,
you can,
though. City wanting the shutout and the Wildcats not wanting to be shut out.
That's intercepted.
And that should be picked. Oh.
And that's why he is not a wide receiver, because there was no one around. I'm sorry.
Nope, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Although Eli had an interception earlier in this game, number 4.
He should have had 2.
Yeah, but he got walloped by the wide receiver as he was trying to catch
He had
that.
already dropped it.
He had dropped it well before he got touched.
I'm trying to help the kid out here. Come on. His mom could be listening.
Mom, we're sorry, but your son dropped it.
He's good. He's good.
He is. He just dropped it.
Yep.
He was waiting to be hit.
Tool the snap, handing off
First
to
down.
Baswell, and he
Out
does
near
pick
the
up
first
the
down,
first down.
he will have it. Yep. Buck 35 and
Clock
about to be
will
spinning
start
again.
on the whistle.
These officials, just like everybody else here, ready to go home. Not wasting any time winding this into existence. HC moving a little quicker than they have. They would love to get off that goose egg.
Tool the handoff to Baswell, and he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
I just don't.
As we approach a minute.
They don't seem
for
to
the
be
opening
in a
game.
hurry.
No, they
so,
don't. I was going to say that.
Yeah, they're waiting for calls from the sideline. No huddle yet.
They're not trying to score. They're just going home.
Yep. A lot of footage, though. I mean, there's things to clean up, but I think Hanover will be okay.
You take the victory.
Yeah.
You're happy about that, but yeah, if you're Coach French and the other positional coaches,
There's
now
your
they're going to
touchdown.
throw
Tool goes
again. Conley knocks it away.
I thought that was it. Right? I was like,
I'm just gonna throw this out there. How did we not get? We had 2 guys jump. The officials, The officials at this point want to go home because there were 2 guys on the left side of our line.
Yep. It was
jump.
10 and 61.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I didn't see anything. Did
Nope,
you?
didn't see nothing.
What?
Run it.
No, I know. I'm not. All right, so third and
Tool
11.
the snap.
And
Hand
the
off to
late
number
handoff
36.
Out near the first down marker.
Davion Rivers with the carry there.
And they call it a first down. So Wildcats staying alive.
Now, do we start the clock as soon as the markers are?
Oh, he's
Gresham
spinning it.
just go Bee Gees.
Yeah, I should be embarrassed for that one. Death to disco.
Well, you get to.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Do I get a celebration
I
for the
don't
end?
get this. Now they're hurrying to score.
They're not going to get
Well,
a
this is
playoff.
gonna
They'll
be
get
their
the
only
playoff,
chance.
but yeah, this is going to be it.
Got a guy wide open in the center, and he's going to get it.
No, he
Did
didn't.
Make it?
He did not.
No! They call him short, and by about a half a yard,
The Wolves
Michigan
preserved
City
the
will
shutout.
preserve the shutout.
So City opens up the season with a 31-0 victory over Hanover Central. I think a lot of us didn't know what to think was coming out of this game, but again, stuff to work on for City, but you cannot question the result. 31-0. City over the visiting Wildcats. Again, City hits the road for week 2. They go to Lafayette, Jeff. And Hanover Central will go home to take on Indianapolis Cathedral. Rob, you want to give us a quick roundup of the stats before we get going here?
Yeah, sure. Resney ended up 2 for 10 for 9 yards. Tool ended up 4 for 7 for 29 yards. Rushing, they broke it up 5 ways. Their leader was Bikema with 55 yards, although Giglio picked up 53. Resney had 17. Baswell had 9. And Mr. Rivers had 10. Receiving, Lehman had 5. Furco and Kopek both had 6, and Edwards had 5 total yards. Multiple turnovers, 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions. So we'll go over here to Michigan City, see what they got. Mr. Hart was 3 for 11 for 107 yards. He didn't throw the ball in the second half very much. Rushing, I ran out of spots. So we've got Thurman with 61, Stewart with 1, Evans with 43, Thomas had -6, Hart had 46, Fields had 17, Thompson had 8, and Davenport had 10. Receiving, McKinney had 100 yards, Evans had 7. The one stat that was kind of disappointing was total penalties. Michigan City had 15 for 135 yards. 9 for 75 yards for Hanover Central, and most of those were in the first half.
All right, so City, 2 offensive touchdowns, 2 defensive touchdowns. Shout out to Charlie Barnes, 4 extra points and a field goal. So that is a good night at the
and a touchback. Let's throw that. Or that wasn't him though, was it?
Charlie Barnes.
No, I think it was, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
Okay. He did have a touchback. But hats off to the Wolves picking up the first victory of 2025. Want to give a quick shout out, Maddie Perry out there making her camera debut. Outstanding job out there.
She's hired. We can get some more cameras here.
Did an outstanding job, and Declan Rice down on the field also did a wonderful job.
You're hired.
And with all of that, we'll be back with you in 2 weeks when the Wolves return home to open up DAC play. They will be hosting Chesterton at 7 o'clock. Hope to see you out there, but if you can't make it to Ames, don't forget that you can tune in to the MCAS Education channel on YouTube, and also those of you that will be watching this on tape delay on Channel 98. For Mike Gresham, Aaron Garrett, Rob Quinn, Maddie Perry, Declan Rice. I am Drew White. Wolves move to 1-0, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks.